We live? I think we're live. Hello, VOD. How is everybody? I'm quite good, because I'm streaming Genshin Impact. I never know how to open a stream, man. But hello, everybody. How are we doing? I hope we're good. We have plans today. We have schemes. We're in the final countdown, some have been calling it, of Cyno's rerun banner. We are actually, in fact, in the last couple of days, so we need to lock in, and lock in today we will. I'm going to check the live on all platforms that my audio is coming through, and then once I'm confident with that, we are going to crack straight on with things. So if anybody's in early, make sure to say hi, and we'll get on with things. But I have a plan for today, Chad. I have a plan, and I have a little bit of a tiny little bit of a catch-up to do with what I did off camera. Because you might be seeing the number of wishes and be thinking that possibly I have not been locked in. That could not be further from the truth. All shall be revealed in an amount of time. But yes, we're live on YouTube, live on YouTube Shorts, and I believe we're live on Twitch as well, which is lovely. I'm going to start the stream off by buying as many wishes as the game will let me, so we can see how many we earn, because then it saves me having to keep track of things, which is always nice. But yes, so how is everybody? Because I'm aware it's been a lot longer than I usually would take for a stream when one of my favorite characters is getting a rerun. I'll admit, that might be because I'm a bit dense. It's not. It's because I was busy grinding other games. Like, other stuff got an update, so I had to focus that. And I don't think anybody was going to tune into the GCA online stream. Though maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. But I've been grinding that. I've been grinding other video games the last couple of days, chat. But we're back today. Okay, I've been doing my dailies. Been keeping on top of it. In fact, speaking of dailies, we got a few things to take care of. Mainly the resin situation's kind of crazy. Can I spend that in stitching still, or is that expired? Oh, I can. But yes, so we're going to do all sorts today, though. We're in for a good one, I think. So we got Spiral, so that's going to hopefully top us up a bit. We're going to go get our dailies done, because I haven't done them yet. So that's like 63 primos, as well as a bunch of other stuff. We're in for a good one, I can feel. But first things first, chat. I gotta show you. I gotta show you something. So, I believe it was last time, we sent Kenichi to the moon, we did a bit of exploration. After that stream, I realised I was not going to get many more streams because of my work schedule and things like that. So I locked in. More than anybody has ever. In history, probably. The moon is 100% explored. I wish this was like a joke. No. We're in a Highlands, 100%, okay? Moonside T, 100%, okay? Okay, I don't play around. Dark Side of the Moon, 97% complete. And my Nod Cry statue set of the 7, level 100, level 10. So, when I say we're eating good, I say we're eating really good. So, yeah, it's life is good right now, chat. Life is good. But, it could be better. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go spend some resin. I'm going to make sure that's regenerating throughout the stream. Because I've not been on top of it recently. I've been condensing it. I'm going to go like do 2 runs of Stygian, farm some artifacts, and then I'm going to fling myself immediately into doing some National Reputation stuff. And then we've already got some bosses on the cards for today, so we'll see if anybody wants to come in and do some of those with us. I wouldn't say no. Though I am actually going to just... Okay, I apologise if the audio for the stream is a bit whack, but the UK is still being insurmountably warm and my room is an attic, so my fan is going to be on. I apologise if you can hear it whilst I'm speaking. My noise cancelling should fix it, but I had it on during a recording earlier, and I found out, unfortunately, it kind of comes through, like it messes with my noise, like whatever I have. Obviously, I meant like, you know, it's a thing. It's a thing is the best way to phrase it, and it's a very annoying thing. But yeah, I gotta have a fan that makes it, otherwise I will overheat and die. Not to be too dramatic. That said, yeah, last time I was in here, I was just kind of spamming out a couple artifacts. We'll be back in here eventually, I imagine. But yes, I was destroying this boss repeatedly because listen, I am a sucker for extra artifacts, okay, and I still am. So yeah, we're still farming Cyno's new set, the IDS one. And we're going to see if I can pull it off. Those uncles still have it, probably. I think the only reason I'm able to beat this boss, by the way, is because of Cyno's buffs. Being able to go into Pathsworn Pact Clearer, however it's pronounced, is, oh, it's so goated. It's so goated. So I think we get 2 of these, and then we reset our thing with Inethra and Columbina, and we go again. And we go again. Apply that with a little bit of Baizu. I can probably swap him out for somebody else that's a bit more effective. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's dead. Whoa. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to spend 40 resin. We'll spend one of our condensed as well, just to see if we get anything good. Give ourselves a nice chunk of stuff. And then we'll run away. We'll save it. Because I got a plan. I got a plan for how the stream's going to go. which primarily consists of I want to make use of the weekly, not the weekly, the free wishes in the battle pass to just get like a tiny little bit more, because we're at the point now where like every last thing is going to help when it comes to making sure we can get his weapon and get the wishes to get his weapon. So I want to try and get the free battle pass wish. Hope I get a 4-star on that. Like that's kind of the phase where we're at now. Okay, it's like the 5 stages of grief, and we're in bargaining. And how you doing, Dr. Pepper 88? Yo, I hear that was a great year to be a fan of Dr. Pepper. I imagine that was when it was invented. But how are you doing? The stream was literally just started, so you picked a very good time to come on in. But yes, no, we've got a good stream ahead of us. We're playing Genshin Impact tonight. Hope you enjoy if you do choose to stick around. But first things first, chat. Shall we see if I got a good artifact with any good rolls on it? Because again, we've been slowly building up his new set. We just need 4 pieces that work, and then we can just kind of, you know, throw in a random one in the middle. How you doing, Sofa Mine P? Welcome on in. We've literally just finished farming a little. Ooh, alright, goblins. The goblins always get my hopes up and then crush them into a fine powder. It's like that looks so good, and then you read its attack and it's like, never mind. Maybe my hopes and dreams weren't built for this. That said, ooh, I mean, I guess it's technically on piece. But how you doing, drawing in person over on Twitch? Hope you're doing all right. We've literally just started, so welcome on in. And anything good on flowers? I mean, what did we roll on this one out of interest? We rolled this literally last stream. We rolled 1 bit of defense. Or is that one? I don't know. It doesn't have crit damage is my only issue. But if that avoids... Nah, I'll leave it. I'm not going to gamble with anything for now. I probably should. There is free primo gems in it, I think. As long as I've not gone unfumbled. And yeah, I want to try and get my thing up to level 30 so I can get this in the next couple of days. We're going to do some battle pass stuff, which will lead me to places I would never usually. I mean, already we're kind of doing this. I got 5 hours left on that? Okay. We'll walk in. We'll do that in a bit. But yeah, weekly missions wise. Yeah, I have enhanced my stuff. We're chilling. But how is everybody doing then? Because again, I've been doing quite good. And where it's been a little minute since I last streamed, I apologize. I've been busy with work, chat. It's the end of the month, and I wanted to get a bit more money in my pay slip because I'm trying to save for a holiday. So I was like, okay, I'll take a couple extra shifts. And that was just like, yeah, I guess I'm not gonna stream on the days I was planning to. But it all works out. If I go to a really funny country at the end of the year, I'll make sure the vlog is a banger to compensate you all. I was editing a vlog before. It's taken me months to get out, but I was chipping away at it. Those of you who know about the video I filmed whilst I went and got lost up a mountain in Scotland, it's being worked on. I'm chipping away at it. But yeah, so shall we get into stream properly, chat? Shall we begin adventuring? I think we should. So first things first. Spiral Abyss has in fact reset. And I want to get this out of the way as soon as possible. Because I swear, Abyss is cursed. If I do it late in the stream, we spend, no word of a lie, about an hour trying to get Abyss done. We get roped into trying to do 412, we're trying to shoot for the stars, and there are no stars. And we don't do that here. But if I do it early, historically, it goes so easy. It's so easy. Oh, you want to try my Abyss? What do you mean, like, run your team? Because, I mean, if I have the characters, I will. Even if they're level 20, you know, I can attempt it. But I will have a quick peek. Lunar reaction damage increased by 50. Okay. Just don't bring Dendro on the first half, and on the second half, maybe also don't bring Dendro. Okay. Message received. Luckily, my Nefa is probably the least built person alive. You know what? I could probably get away with bringing both of the Electro guys, actually. Watch and learn. This might actually... There's a slim chance. But something might work here. If I Benefer on Cyno. Actually, no, I probably wanna. Ooh, do I want healing on Cyno? Or do I want Duran on Cyno? Yeah. Actually, I probably do want to have Colmbina on Cyno, purely because then I get the benefit of having 2 Luna guys on the same team. If I can find her. Jesus, generational blindness, chat. Get me out of here. No, I go against my account and do it. Oh. See, I would. The issue is my computer. That'd take like a solid 10-15 minutes. And also, I don't feel too comfy handling other people's login details. I understand bigger streamers do stuff like that. I feel like if I did that, I'm sure it'd be fine. It's just, I don't know. My heart couldn't handle it. That's a big responsibility. Well, I gotta see if I can clear my own first. Which, I don't know, chat. Knowing our record, do we think he's gonna clear? I don't know. Vote now on your phones. Oh, actually, I'll bring Kazuha, actually. A wild card for Flynn's. That might work, actually, if I want to crowd control it. Okay, thanks anyway. Yeah, no, it's just, I don't know. It feels like a big responsibility having account deals handed to me, Neremik from Twitch. I don't know. But now, okay, we'll do this one. Always pick the left one. It's a general advice. Can he do it, though, chat? Can he lock in? I should absolutely not pop any other of these ults, because... I mean, it's floor 10 for room 1, okay? It's like the easiest thing ever. Like, he's dead. He would be dead if I knew how to play the game. Dead, pretty much. It's like... like, one ult was used, and it was probably a complete and utter waste. So things are good. Things are very good. And then we go over to Flynn's. I don't know... Hey. Do you know what I said about the whole... Not bringing a, intro character? I think I have just brought Flynn's to heal. I think that was my rationale in my head. But that is still embarrassingly stupid, even by my standards. Come on. Perish, please. Please, you need to die. This is taking a bit too long, and I don't like waiting. Like, even I know chiming a bit of damage. It's taking way too long. I'm going to Kazuha you. I'm going to... that was the first of 6 floors we're going to be doing, by the way. And that was the quality. I'm telling you, it was going off a cliff. That said, chat, by the way, I should say, I'm aiming to finish with a temple by the end of this stream. That's kind of the dream, that's kind of the hope. Whether or not we'll pull it off, I don't know. Obviously, we have 4 wishes currently. By the time we're done with this and dailies, we're already in a pretty good spot. Question is if we can lock in enough to rack up the rest of those primos to bring it to where I want it to be. Which I think we can. If you're wondering how, don't worry, so am I. We'll see. We'll get the primos I know are guaranteed, and we'll go from there. This isn't going to be like the longest stream in human history, so don't worry. It's not like I've given up on getting Cyno. No. The grind continues, just slightly off camera. Yeah, but it's been weird. The last couple of days, I really have just been keeping up with a lot of other games that have required me to kind of grind as well. As some of you know, that GTA Online came out with a new DLC, so I've been sitting down trying to grind. I think there's 16 million you need in order to buy the thing for that DLC, which is a bit And then I kind of said this in a recording before, but I've been playing a lot of Hypixel Skywalk. Some of you know I used to play that on the channel. I used to live stream that actually, doing like the very menial stuff in that game. So I've been playing that as well. Kind of just trying to revive my account, see if maybe I could unbrick it, which interesting. Not going to make a video on it just yet, I'll start live streaming it, but I have been enjoying it. If I can get into a 2-week phase and get some stuff done, I'll be happy. But hey, look at us go! Okay, let's do Chamber 3. Clear this and we get a smooth 300 primos in theory. Oh, it's like they knew I was bringing Cyno. Okay, and, because it's the last one of the 4, we can, in fact, kill everything. It's like, yep, you die. You're about to die. Release that, and we're going to use... This is the first time we're using our roll on Cyno, by the way. It's like, I don't know. Maybe with teams like this I could clear 412, we ask ourselves. We'll see. We'll see. Let's not get too cocky just yet. But we'll see. I do actually have to clear this side without having Flynn's go and die on me, which... Okay. It maybe was not the best start. Let's just keep it moving. I think... Yeah, we got this. I'll just throw a bit of this in, do a bit of heal, and then, yeah. We just need a Dino ult, and then that should, in theory, yeah, he's dead. He's dead, and he was never seen alive again, ladies and gentlemen. The easiest 300 Primo Gems I've ever earned. Thank you, Genshin Impact. But we'll check this one just to be sure. This looks fine. This looks fine. I could be wrong, but this feels like the most bring whoever you want 411 they could have conjured up. It's like, I don't know. That's not just me, right? That feels like overwhelmingly just whatever. Wait, I need to check if my friend's working on their essay at the moment. Sorry, one of my friends is going to fail university if they don't get an essay in tonight. So I'm just going to randomly go, how'd the essay go in, Twin? And I'll say chat wants to know. Nobody's asked in chat, but I'm going to say US anyway. How'd the essay go in, Twin? And we'll see what we get back. Well, let's crack on with things, chat. Okay, first one. Defense. I'll admit, I'm going to pop everything on this. I probably have the least faith in myself in this game when I have a defense mission. Because, like, for damage-wise, it's great, because I don't have to worry about dying for them. But it it gets in my head, and I don't know why, that just, like, I will fail, because I'm not dealing enough damage, which is, like, I guess that's kind of true. Like, they've already managed to deal 4%. Granted, I've popped everything, because I'm, like, you know, exceedingly paranoid, but it will get me. And again, oh, Cyno's Constellation coming in to make sure that we regen energy. Oh, life is worth living. I love life. It's so good. Okay, we'll go again, actually. I'm going to do Baizu. I'll have to build that back up when I get a chance in a moment. But, we should be fine. I mean, Flynn's just destroy them, man. Just end them, genuinely. Just they reduce them to a shape. They will be no more. And I bet of this, yeah, they're not doing anything anymore. Okay, okay, I'm gonna do this before I forget, because we can pass this easily. I just want to make sure that I'm not silly and don't have any ults when I need them. Which, yeah, we're fine. It's like, again, Flynn's kind of just shreds through basic enemies like paper, even if he has no water application. But, hey, look at us go. We are up to, for Chamber 2 even. We're still on 411, and ew. I got like, I don't even know what that is. Yeah, we'll go for crit. Why not? I have like a hair, like, trying to, like, fall in my ear, and it's like, no thank you. No thank you. We don't do that here. Still, oh, beautiful, beautiful times. The fun thing with Cyno is, like, even before his buff, I said that his Constellation was one of those things that was just so good. It's like, yeah, anytime you proc, like the most basic thing for whilst he's in his ult, you just generate 3 elemental particles. And it's like, look, everybody's already recharged. He's recharged. Everybody's still, like, contributing stuff. And when he comes out of this, I can just, like, carry on in his skill. Like, that's insane. Like, what is he doing? What are they feeding him? Because I love to know. In fact, quick peek. I'm just going to check my YouTube settings are fine and chill and thriving, among other things. Okay. Yes, okay. I just wasn't sure if I hadn't set the vertical live stream to public. Some of you will know that has happened before, and we don't talk about it. Okay, it's traumatizing. But let's continue. This is I mean, I guess we're basically the latter end now. Is that okay? For a second, I read that as 2, and I was like, there is no way. Floor 11, Chamber 2. They're like, yeah, you can have 2 enemies. We'll give you the easiest ride of your life. They are in fact making, like, actually challenging me though now, which is annoying. It's like, no, you don't understand. I don't want to be challenged. I want to get free premium currency and leave. That's why I'm here. I'm gonna get out the way, so the rest of the stream I can spend doing dumb stuff to get primo gems. And it's like I can point to primo gems I got from this and be like, oh guys, see, we earned so much, and it's like, yeah, you end up through Spiral Abyss, bro. No need to brag. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if I'm desperate off stream, I don't want to attempt on stream because I'll get roped into doing it for an hour. I know how it happens. But, like, I don't know. I might attempt 412 because I feel as though, like, my Cyno team and my Flynn's team are competent enough to where, like, maybe something can happen here. Especially if I get on Cyno's newer artifact set. Like, it could happen. I'm just gonna peep my my audio though. We'll just check. Are we? Okay, you can kind of hear the fan. I apologize. I'm gonna like point it away from the microphone, but still at me if that. Okay, that kind of works. But hey, last 4. Well, last chamber for the 4 rather. Can he do it? Can he do it? And it's these guys. I thought a decent chunk of these on the moon. I mean, actually, okay, they don't look like the ones off the moon. Never mind. But something similar. Can we do it? I mean, there's at least a decent bit of its health gone before I've even, like, shown up to start destroying this thing's entire existence. So that's always a good start. That's an even better start, though. Okay, yeah, this half is fine. It's just Flynn's half that's gonna be gonna be a pain in the ass. But here we go. Everybody's chiming in. It's like, yeah, if you pop all the ults, the game kind of does get easy, actually. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? And we'll pop this again. There's no reason to go redo everybody's ult. Famous last words, but again, the raw damage off Cyno alone, like everybody else's thing good ran out there. That was insane. And don't mind if I do. I'm not going to complain about that, chat. We're having a great time. But let's continue on and see what's going down. This one again, 2 enemies. I got Baizu to make sure that things are nice and chill. Well, oh my word! Okay, I thought my Cyno was doing crazy damage. What do you mean that thing got like destroyed by most of the little Flynn's, like a Flynn's jump? Like that? Hello? Who are you? Why do you do so much damage? Can you continue to do that, please? But we'll counter them, just to be a pain in the ass. Boink! And he should be dead by the time Ino's thing is done. Yeah, if we're hitting for that much, I think we're fine. I think as long as he decides to crit, like, anytime this next working day, I think that's cleared, chat. Hello, gays. Indeed. How you doing? Welcome on in. Is that, I'm just gonna call you Play because I don't know how to pronounce the first portion of your name. But how you doing? We just got done doing our 2-foot spiral of bliss force. Because I know better than to try and do the third. Yeah, I can just snap that a little bit more. Sue me. But hey, chat. I was wrong. It's 400 primo gems. My bad. But I'm gonna take that because that's gonna boost our battle pass. Oh, again, I'm telling you, chat. I said the Cyno funds they'd work out, and I meant every word of it. Okay, I meant every single word. And hello, how you doing, Hoodsurfer? Everybody's in here. I finished Spiral Abyss, and everybody's like, ah, good. We can get into the real meat of the stream, which is true and fair. But how is everybody doing? I'm kind of just quickly doing some weekly stuff, because I want to try and level up my battle pass and get that free weekly wish. I'll admit, I'm cooking some diabolical stuff up this stream. Okay, Cyno goes away in a couple of days, and we as in me and you, aren't going to stand for that. We're going to do everything in our power to make sure we get the primo gems required to get him working. If you are just joining us, we have 100% of the moon off stream, or finished 100%ing the moon, so we're doing pretty good right now, chat. We are as they say, thriving. And how you doing, Stormbreaker? I feel like YouTube's just sent out notifications by chance. But yes, no, we're doing good today, chat. We're gonna do anything and everything. Again, we'll do a bit of co-op as well because I gotta go do some bosses. I got the resin save for it as well. I'm saying, like, we are eating good this stream. It's gonna be a good one. It might not be the longest stream in the world, but we're gonna enjoy the time we've got, and we are gonna get some primo gems. We've just finished clearing Spiral Abyss as well, so that brings our total primo count up to 600, which we need a little bit more to get that temple. But hi, you got Cyno's weapon? I did, actually. At the very, very, very end of last stream, we did some pulls and we ended up getting it. However, I want that thing R5. It was as close to R5 as I can get for my guy. So, I am in fact locking in to try and get as many wishes as I can to throw at the wall. So it's currently R2, and so help me God, I will try and get that R3, I think is like the most realistic expectation. So I can show my pity and stuff, because I have done some work off stream, but I don't think I've done many pulls off stream. I did not get a notification for some reason. Yeah, I kind of delayed starting, so that will happen. Because YouTube like lets everybody know how I set up streams. It'll tell everyone, hey, he's setting up a vertical live stream. But I always do that like 20 minutes before I start, because actually getting that thing to start is a nightmare. So by the time I go live on the real one, it's like, they've already had a notification, they don't need it. And it's like, no, they do, YouTube, they do. The horizontal one is the important one. That is how it is. But what other weekly things have I got? I spend resin, boss things, deposits. Blech. Oh, 1,000 realm currency, doy. Yes, I would like to do that actually. I should probably collect that because I get more free resin. Oh, it's delicious, it's good. What can I say? But yeah, so this is kind of the easy bit. So I missed it, frowny face. It's fine, you only missed me doing Spiral Abyss and like 2 runs of Stygian's artifact farming thing. So don't worry, you're thriving, you're chilling. You have missed mostly nothing. But it's fine, it's fine. Again, we only been live 20 minutes, you haven't missed much. But yeah, chat, so how is everybody? Because I hope you're all doing good. I have had a really good day today. Again, it's kind of like, I have a sandwiched day off, right? So I was working yesterday and I'm working tomorrow, but I'm not working today. So I went in today with the sheer determination. I was like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And you know what? Lo and behold, I did. I've been having a grand old time today, chat. Again, I was just saying I've been grinding in some other games as well as Genshin. Genshin kind of fell to the wayside a little bit. I've been on Grand Theft Auto Online. I've been grinding to try and get the stuff to buy the thing which will actually do all the new stuff in the new update over there. And I've been playing with a Hypixel Skywalk as well. I'm kind of the opinion if I get the pull to do something, I should probably do that. I should never force myself to do things. And it's paid off quite well. Both of those things are looking very healthy right now. But hey, so, now it's Genshin's turn in the driver's seat, and we're going to lock in today, chat, right? We're going to have a damn good one. So, yeah, for those of you just joining us, though, again, like, I have locked in off stream. It's not like this is me saying I've done nothing. No. The moon's 100%ed. Don't worry. Nodcry's also, not Nodcry, Netland's also looking pretty tasty right about now. If I let this load in, I need to go do some exploring stuff, but like, that one's looking pretty good. Those Tribal Chronicles have been staring me down. The only other thing I've really got to do before I forget is over here. This is like my last, I believe, one of the last little things I can do in that one. I think Flower Feather Clan as well I've still got to do. But like, my reputations are almost entirely done in that one, which is, oh, it's delicious. It is delicious. Can you guess how my Sandrone pulls went? Well, how many pulls did you have? And I can estimate from there. Yeah, I lost every 50-50 possible. That is rough. That is rough. I'm hoping I don't lose my 50-50. I don't have a guarantee on Cyno's weapon should I do a temple today, which I will. The rule for today, I should mention, the moment I get that temple, we are doing that temple. So we have 4 actual wishes saved up on our just wish inventory, and we have 600 primo gems. So we're a little bit away from being able to afford it, but again, a bit of work, and we will be there. We will be there. But that is rough, genuinely. I hope the game is nice to you in the future. Because you've earned that. Like, it hurts to lose a 50-50. It hurts to lose that hard pity. Like, I think we did that with her Cyno's weapon the first time. We went, like, pretty much to hard pity and we got Yae Miko's weapon, which is a good weapon. But I didn't want to get it at that particular moment in time. Lost on Sun Drone to Chi-Chi, lost on a weapon and lost on Yae Miko also to Chi-Chi. I mean, you're building up Chi-Chi's constellations pretty good. And, I mean, she was at least buffed. But that's still painful, innit? You know, it still hurts. Oh! Never mind, I've already done everything in this tribe. Never mind. Forgive me, I was born stupid. I was born very stupid, actually. Like, insurmountable levels of stupid. It was this one I had left to do. Yeah, no. Is that who I think it is? I think it is. I actually have to do some weekly bosses, because, again, I want to try and get that free Battle Pass wish for the standard banner in the hope it goes purple. Plus, it's always cool to do that. It gives me some extra incentive to do things I wouldn't otherwise. You're going to have to resend that invite, whoever sent it. I'm imagining it's probably Stormbreaker. I'm at least guaranteed for capturing Radiance. That's true. I've never seen that yet. No! He was so young. He practically disappeared before I could see him. But I saw it. If you send another one, I'll accept it. Thank you. Thank you. This time I'm in the game. Again, it's a wise, ancient Chinese proverb. Never try and join my game when it looks like I'm about to teleport. They didn't know what that meant in China 2,000 years ago, but nowadays, everybody knows. Everybody knows. They were talking about the Neremik Genshin Impact live stream. It's true. It's true. Like, if you send an invite, Genshin work overtime to make sure that my ass is not loading into anything. And, oh, hello. I got these 2 that I could do, and that could boost my reputation enough to actually start doing progress here. Of course, I don't need to do this. Like, let's just point that out. There is, like, very little benefit to me for me to want to max this place out, other than the fact that the wings look really cool. And I'm like, where is the other one? Oh, I've got one at level 2. So, genuine question to anybody in the chat. Have you ever hit yourself over the head with a bat and then been really confused right afterwards? Because that's how I feel right now. Is this... What? What? I did this last stream. I'm getting an immense sense of deja vu. I could swear that I'd, like, done all of Muani's tribe things. It was, like, the first place I got to 60% exploration so I could do it for. I remember I made a big deal about the quest that, like, puts all the islands in the skies. Oh, what islands in the sky, we all say in unison. Those ones. I'm not crazy. I thought I'd done all of Muani's tribe, though. I'm not going to say no to it, though. It just saved me doing that quest that I just saw over there, but jeez. It's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm not crazy. And it's like, yeah, we're sure, buddy. We're sure. It's like, yeah. Even I don't believe myself at this point. Okay, we can go grab that in a little bit. I'll track it just to be certain, but we'll go destroy these bosses. And when I say we're gonna go destroy these bosses, by the time I've teleported to each of them, Stormbreaker's probably gone and killed them for me. But it's a collective effort. Wait, no, I have to spawn them in. Never mind, it will actually be a collective effort. I spawn the boss in my world. Stormbreaker probably deals more damage than my entire account does in a month in 3 seconds. It's a very fair trade. And one I'm not going to complain about. But we'll see. There should hopefully levels up a couple tiers in there, though. Again, I want those wings, chat. They're so good. And I may as well max it out just for the sake of saying we have. Right, let's harm the enemy. And oh, okay, Cyno and Yae Miko combo, though. Hello. Gone wild. Gone crazy. Okay. Cyno, you're embarrassing me. You please deal damage, my son. You're getting out damaged by Yae Miko of all units. Okay. That one was a fluke, okay? That one was a warm-up. Yes. That one was a warm-up, okay? Cyno wasn't feeling his best. We'll try it again, and we'll see where it ends up this time, okay? But yes, thank you to everybody who is in here so far, by the way. We have just passed, or we're about to pass half an hour of streaming. You get his buff? I have got his buff, and he's still doing that much damage. That's what happens when Cyno's Baizu's thing isn't ready. It gets weird, because I know Baizu is not his best in slot whatsoever anymore, but, like, so help me, I went... Now what is this? Now what is this? When was this put here? Hello? All of these count towards like exploration progress. Yeah, no, thank you. Oh! See, I thought you were shooting me like as like an act of shame, which would have been entirely justified. But no, you're helping me pick them up. Thank you, Sandrone. You've saved Santa. Can I go get the Pyroculus, please? As much as I'd love to ignore the fact that the Pyroculus is there, I'm gonna admit, it's kind of nice if I could... Oh, thank you. You're literally... Genuinely, I think Stormbreaker might be a modern-day Mother Teresa. Who else would do this? Thank you. Now I don't have to get there the normal way. Life is so good. Life is so good when you've got somebody willing to freeze. Get yourself a Stormbreaker, Chad, I'm telling you. It's like... Any of my account progress, we attribute to Stormbreaker, okay? And Stormbreaker alone. Oh, I should have... Oh! Ah. So you know what I said about not getting that in the intended way? Well, would you believe me if I still managed to fumble? Wait, guys! Hey! Don't mind me, I was just leaving. See, me versus Natlan, anything is usually a recipe for... Oh, what? That spawns in now? Like, why is it... I don't really understand what's going on here. I am meant to be crossing over the thing with these guys, right? But if they touch the water, they die? I don't know. We'll hit the phlogiston thing. We'll re-trigger this. I'm sure there's a really clever thing I'm not doing. But we'll do this, and I guess... Do I have to avoid hitting a bird or something? Is that... Fertile Ash Adventurer. I don't know what you did, but thank you. Genuine, it's like trying to read ancient Egyptian hieroglyphics. I don't know what they wanted me to do there, but, like, I got it done is all that matters. And hey, 5 Primo Gems to the pot, plus some Netland tokens, you know. Bop. Like, I'm not sure which region it was, but one of the regions which we've been exploring that has kind of that tree thing, or the offering for the sigils, very close to having 2. I guess you had to stay in his E state and maintain it. Oh, I was pressing shift, so that wasn't going to be happening. Okay, well, I like how we meant to be doing a bounty, and it's like, no, we got stumped by a puzzle and a Pyroculus. Which, like, on looking back at it, absolutely were meant to... No. Bro. Thank you. Oh. Is this, like... Can I jump on this and get, like... No? Oh, wait, no, hello. And it does absolutely nothing and the crowd goes wild. Okay. Wait, what? What?
Our perseverance has paid off.
What? Attack. Oh, I just thought that was like a cool little thing. Maybe we should pull out the treasure compass so I know what's actually meant to be a puzzle and what's me just imagining a puzzle is there. Like, is this a puzzle? The professionals in the field are saying no. The professionals being my compass, which I'm just going to blindly trust. Like, if it tells me something's here, then yeah, something probably is here. And if it doesn't, well, it wasn't meant to be found. You know, some things, as FNAF 4 kindly said after that one Halloween update, some things are best left forgotten for now. If it's not on the compass, don't worry about it. And if it is, yeah. Oh, but hello. I've done one of these before, and it paid quite well. So, Cam Warrior, my Saurians are safe and sound. Well, thanks to you, showing such courage and kindness that I would be honoured if you would train for the Warriors Challenge. Oh. I will. At a later time. But I'll put a marker down so I can come back to it. We should probably go and kill this thing for the bounty. I mean, that would be the dream, right, chat? It's like, yeah, we should probably do that. Otherwise, we'll just, like, if I don't get these done, they'll still be sitting on my map at the end of the stream, okay? Because I know how we are. By the way, actually, some of you will know from previous streams, I've had kind of, I won't say issues, but I've been kind of paranoid with how I end streams. So fun little tidbit for anybody who's been into the last couple. Because my brother's home from university now, that means obviously we share a bedroom. So, I don't know when he wants to come to bed, though, is the issue. When he comes to bed, obviously, he's going to come up and turn the lights off. Does he give a fuck? No. Is he going to text beforehand? No. But I basically just asked him tonight before he went out on the town and stuff like that. I was like, hey, I'm going to be streaming. Because that's the thing. He doesn't mind if I continue streaming, but he just wants the light off. And if the light's off, I look like a ghost. But I basically asked him, I was like, hey, when are you probably going to come to bed? And he's like, can you just be done streaming by 1 a.m.? And I was like, yes. So I actually know, kind of roughly when I want to be ending stream tonight, which is good. So for those of you who've been tuning into the previous streams, where we've kind of just had to have a little ponder of, yeah, when are we ending stream? Like, what's calling it too early or too late? I know for today, which is like such an oddly specific thing. But hey, we win these, we move. I'm gonna go on perilous for this. And can I just say, thank you to everybody who's tuned in so far. We're currently we're second highest in the Genshin Impact section on YouTube. I like how I'm checking that whilst being a complete dead weight in my own bounty commission. Don't worry about it. It was meant to be. Or so I will tell myself. Oh, I'm not even in a skill state. I'm just whacking him with a basic attack. He's helping. He's contributing. And hello. Wait, listen. Listen, people of the Springs, perhaps I judged you too harshly. I know I was giving you grief before for kind of like doing that thing where apparently I hadn't done your reputation despite me definitely remembering doing it. But like, that's water in the bridge, right? That's water under the bridge. Already level 3 with them is crazy work. Don't worry, he activates Electro Resonance. Oh, he is helping! In a way. What the hello? Who are you? Am I meant to charge you with something? It feels like I should hurt you. Okay. Oh, what the It's like watching XQC play a video game, genuinely. Not that I watch XQC, I've just seen the clips. What is that? It's like, you know, don't worry, I have this under control. It's like, do we? Oh, that's his E-state. Okay, I'm with you. So I fling over here, and then I guess I just chase this thing down. That must be how it works, right? I'm gonna kill you. It's nothing personal. It's just that I deeply feel as though I should at this moment in time. No, I didn't mean to kill him. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Okay. I think he's free. He's off. Adventure awaits, as they say. Where is he possibly going? Oh, okay. And then we presumably just keep hold shift. Yep, sure, bro. I kind of understand what's happening here. No, you don't. I'm gonna destroy you. He was reduced to a shape of 5 primo gems. Hello. Okay, guys. It wasn't me. It was that Saurian that no longer exists. They're on to me. Okay, it's fine. We tune in. We tap in. We walk in. Let's make this guy cease to be. I mean, I probably will need these things if I ever wish to, I don't know, get another Kanich. I think Kanich is the only character I've ever had that's required Saurian tooths, but you never know. You never know. Or Saurian fangs, either, rather. And we got the remnants of Yaimiko carrying that combat encounter over here. Lovely. I could swear that, like, Natlan's this one place, right, where I could swear, day and night, I could swear on, like, a person I actually care about soul, that I have nothing left to discover in, right? And then I will pull up on a live stream and be like, okay, guys, we're just going to start doing my bounties. And then in the middle of doing the bounties, I'll discover that, like, no, there is, in fact, just a healthy little trail of stuff and things. And it's like, yeah, no, that was here the entire time. You're just blind, Mr. Neremik. And it's like, was I? Or am I just, like, tripping? Like, I've been around here. He says. It's like, I don't know. I was having this conversation in the Discord the other day. I am convinced that sometimes Genshin will just respawn the chest purely to mess with some people. Like, maybe if you've not got the area 100%ed, that's only when they do it. But, like, I swear sometimes I walk up to an area and there is a chest there that I know shouldn't be. It's like that. It's like the, I'm sure you've seen the meme of that guy going, the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie. It's like, I know that door had a lock on it. It's like, I've been around here so often. I've had a compass for like a couple months now. How have I not caught any of this stuff? Maybe it's because I've not like been at this specific little bit of it. I don't know, but it's you kind of just have to laugh at it. Which is what I'm doing. I'm not going to complain about getting free pyro sigils and free primo gems. It's like no. Listen, it's like, you know, will I complain about looking crazy? Maybe, but like at the end of the day, it's contributing to the Cyno fund. Do you think I'm going to complain about that? Because I will never complain about getting more funds for the Cyno fund. Okay, okay. I've not used one of these guys in ages. Historians, like, they confuse me. They confuse me because I very rarely have done stuff with them. It's not that I dislike using them. It's just I ping between every region so often. I never really like. If I played Natlan all in one go, I know for a fact life would be so much easier. I would understand what was going on like a billion times more. But because I didn't, I kind of like have mismatched Natlan with Nodcry and every other region because of how I stream and stuff like that. It's like my knowledge of how Saurians work is like, I mean, you saw last stream, we were trying to find that hidden little cave, right, for that world quest, and like my brain was just fried. We were having a fun time, but it was a very confusing time. But hey, don't mind if I do. 2 primo gems is still 2 primo gems. But again, I said once I hit a temple, I will absolutely be doing well, I'll do it immediately. With that is in fact 8 wishes secured towards said temple. In fact, whilst I'm here, my Pismice path deselected? No, I'm on the wrong banner. Genius. Just for context, before we continue on with the stream, I've not actually shown my pity so far. I did do a little bit of wishing off camera, so I wanna catch us up to speed on how high my pity is currently. Just because, you know, we can set expectations for how crazy this temple's gonna be, okay? So that's past 20, that's pushing us past 30. Okay, so that's 31 pity currently, which is, if I really lock in, I guess we could hit that just about in and around. I'm not confident, but you know, weirder things have happened on this stream. Okay, weirder things have happened. We have pulled like just random 5 stars out of nowhere in our time of need. It is crazy. It works in mysterious ways, and that's the fun bit about it. Also, I am aware there is currently a summer event on. So, whilst I go kill this bounty, I'll yap about it. There is currently a summer event on. My plan is to not do that on stream, because generally I find doing the actual story bit of the event is never really too popular, unless it's got a lot of very popular characters or it's goated. So what I might do though is I'm going to have a look at my schedule after stream. If I find out that I can stream before the event ends, I probably want to do all the mini games in one stream as like a nice little bit of an interlude. If not, I'm probably just going to do the entire event off camera because it's the summer event, bro. It pays stacks. So, you know, where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a will, there is a way. And, would you look at that? We've got our way, and we've successfully defeated every single bounty there was. And quick check, there's nothing kicking about around here. So I'm just going to go run over here and nab some of these funky flowers, so we can go do that request. And I should pretty much have that place all but ready to go, which is nice. So it's very pleasant. Oh, Shan, I'm telling you though, it is still so warm in the UK right now. Genuinely, I am barbecuing, I'm cooking in here. It's so warm. Get me out of here. I mean, I'm managing, I'm able to stream, so I can't complain too much, but again, over the last couple of streams, it's been just a trend of like, I've sat down to record or do anything in this room, and I'm not sure if anybody else has this, if the temperature is just a bit too higher than average of what you're used to, it just kind of saps all the energy out of me, I'll admit. It's like, I just kind of deflate, like a very cheap inflatable chair. It's the best way I can describe it. Which is why I guess like I've been not on the ball with uploading videos at all for like the last month. It's like, yeah, I've recorded them and I've uploaded some, but like generally the heat just kind of kills me, and I'm like, nah, I'm good actually. I'm gonna peace out, I think. Which is like I shouldn't do, because I should probably walk in and do you know stuff. I'm in the complete wrong place as well. Well done, Mr. Neremik. But there, seriously, this heat has been destroying me. I'm just hoping it gets cooler as we go into August, but like, again, my family were talking about going on holiday to Mexico, and I can't get the time off work, but I know if I went to Mexico, which is typically, for those perhaps somewhat out of the loop, quite warmer than the UK, I would die. I think I would genuinely be turned into like a baby back ribs or something, just by the heat. I'd be cooked. There would be no more Neremik. He would not exist anymore. He'd be a husk of a man if I went to Mexico, if I can barely handle UK weather. It's like, I would be no more. I'd shrivel up and cease to be. I don't have any mail, do I? Just out of curiosity though. Oh, That's why it's always worth a check there, isn't it, chat? What have I got? Is it anything? I mean, 10 primos is 10 primos. And do I have any mail with a primo gem in? Blink? No, I don't. No, I don't. I mean, I could get insanely lucky. I don't think they do this, but is there a slim chance that the special program would happen before Cyno's banner ends? Odd question. Because we got 3 days and 19 hours, which is effectively 4 days. Like, is there a chance that the special program gets announced and then happens and gives out all the free codes they usually do before this banner ends? So if there is, I would happily... Like, I'm not betting money on it, but yeah, I would happily take those primo gems, put it that way. That said, all that little exploration there, and absolutely not enough sigils to go and level up our tablet of toner. Single tier. We'll survive, we'll manage. But yeah, I'm telling you, I appreciate this fan more than ever in this weather, though. It's just about cool enough for me to stream and, as they say, function. Although I will, actually. I can't claim my dailies yet, but I will claim the rest of these as a little, you know. And, oh, hello. Why have I been getting a thing in the guide? Wait. Okay, the game is in fact just being weird. But hey, we'll claim our daily reward thing. Okay, I can't. I guess I could spend this elsewhere, but I don't know. Would it be possible to get to Battle Pass level 30 this stream? Because I've done kind of the decent things, but like I imagine the big kind of chunk ones would be doing my weekly bosses. That's obviously going to send us like that. That'll put us pretty much close to 27. Or would it be better worth, because this expires, obviously it's not just before weekly reset. I could do my weekly bosses else at another time. But this with 5 hours remaining for 1,500, if I want to get, because my idea behind it, right, is I get this purple wish. Let's look actually. Are we close to getting it? Or are we just kind of getting this so we can gamble with the possibility of getting more stuff to gamble for Cyno with? Okay, it's fine. Ooh. Okay. It's close to it. Okay. Stormbreaker, I have a plan. I have a most heinous plan. We can try Stygian if you want. I'm thinking Stygian. And the reason I'm thinking Stygian is I want to spend all my stuff so I can start condensing it again. That's the main reason. Oh, but yeah, by the way, I did this quest line. So this part of the desert's just a tiny bit more unlocked now as well. I kind of forgot to mention earlier. It's like, I maybe did a thing. But yeah, I'm thinking we'll go do Stygian. We'll just spend as much as we can. Try and get that. And the moment my battle pass thing lights up with the, hey, you can do something now, we just jump immediately into weekly bosses and try and do what we can. Because at that point, that's like, you know, it's getting there. With the summer event things as well, I think we can probably get that wish. And then if I just get another free standard wish from anywhere else, we're chilling. But I don't think I've got anything else randomly shot in a corner that I did off stream. Like, yeah, I kind of did explore most of that area of the desert. That's the thing that happened, but I think we're fine. I think we're fine. But let's see. Ooh, sorry, it was like hurting how my headphone over this is. So I'm just gonna take it off for a mo. Yeah, I think the one I was doing the quickest on. It makes the most sense to do it on hard. For this because it's not like you get better artifacts. But ooh, starting party lineup. What do I feel like? What do I feel like doing? Oh well, I guess it's more what do we feel like doing. I mean, I'll just support you. I'll provide you with buffs. How about that? I will bring a Columbina, and I'll bring in an Nefer as well. We're gonna wheelchair this guy Miko so hard. It's gonna be crazy, Chad. It's gonna. Oh. That said, though, whilst we're loading it, I may as well chill. If you haven't enjoyed the stream so far, feel free to drop a like. It just helps push us out a little bit more in the YouTube algorithm. And if you're watching over on Twitch, give us a follow. It also helps. We're very close to 100 followers, so if you do, I would very much appreciate it. I'm not sure. Should I set a little goal for 100 followers on Twitch? I know it's not my primary platform, but it's still a platform I'm on, you know? Like, you know, going from having 2 digits to 3 digits. I remember when I hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, I lost my mind. Whereas nowadays, it's just like, yeah, that's just another day on Twitch. I say with 27 times that amount on YouTube. Not to flex. But let's crack on with it. So the one I think is quickest to kill is probably this thing. I mean, so we're gonna kill this. It's going to die. Repeatedly, actually. And it's gonna hopefully give me a bunch of artifacts which are pretty good for Cyno. In theory. There's a lot of in theory. It's very contingent on the fact that this relies on me being good at combat and that I've picked the right boss. But if both of those things line up, we should be chill. So, lo and behold, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I guess I'll just start beating it with a stick. In fact, does it never have a good weapon on her? I've just thought this. Does she... Is she dealing any basic damage in Echo? I think Palmina has like a C6 4-star thing on her, whatever. But I'll check. Like, we're managing, you know, this thing's going down nice and quick right now. But just random thought came in, and now it's like, I should probably check that. But hey, 30 seconds. Not bad. So I'm going to get rid of all this condensed resin first. I think that's probably the best way to go rack up those points as quick as we can. And I want to get rid of that blue kind of moon bit as well. But hey, 720, not bad, not bad, not bad. Here my C6 Nether would be better. Oh, we can change that. We can change that. So if you want to do C6 Nether, we can. I'll confirm the selection. If you wish to change, then by all means feel free. Whoever deals the most damage and gets us out of here the quickest, I will not complain. So I'll leave you to us in a nice fan chat. But yeah, what else is going on with me today? I had 2 parcels arrive, which was kind of exciting. So for those of you who don't know, I quite like Zone Zero. I think out of the Hoyo games, it's the one I play the least, and it's the one that I like the characters out of the best. I think when that game does a really good character, they do them leaps and bounds above the rest, and when they do a character I don't like, God, do I hate them. Some of you may know, I think I've spoke about this. Basically, they were doing a collaboration with like a sushi place over in Japan, where if you went, you could get like these mini little figures and like kind of tickets and little merchandise of the characters and stuff if you went. And I thought, damn, I want that, so I ordered it, and it arrived today. So I got the bits of the collab I was interested in, and the bits that I wasn't interested in, I did not get. Deep thoughts over here. So yeah, I'm actually went off if the people are interested. I got a bunch of like little ticket things. I love like a ticket piece of merchandise. Can I just say? I got the sticker. I got the little square thing. I'm not sure what it is. And then I got like 2 of the little standee things, and it was cool. Genuinely, I was rubbing my hands together when it arrived. I was having a grand old time. And then once I got like everything out of the box, because they sealed that thing. Like that thing is mummified with sellotape, right? I'm not sponsored, but like genuinely, if they were, I would not say no. But as I was like kind of putting all the cardboard and stuff away in the back, the doorbell went, and it was the other postman, because they came through like 2 different post services. He had my I rebought Persona 5 Royal for PS4 because my sister wanted to play it, but she just can't play games like handheld because she'll play them in bed and fall asleep. So I was like, okay, I'll buy you a cheap copy of that for PS4, and that arrived today as well. It was the copy I used to have before it accidentally got sold. there was like a car boot sale, and there was 2 piles. There was the sell and do not sell pile, and it found its way into the sell pile, and it was very sad. And I mourn it to this day. So I got that copy delivered. It was a bit more expensive than the average one, but that arrived. It was a funky steelbook version. It was so a good day for me. I like when a parcel arrives. I'm an easy man to please, shall we say. It's like if there is a parcel on the way to me, I'm content, I'm happy. I'm like a dog waiting for, like, you know, whoever owns them to come home. I'm waiting at the door for any delivery I'm waiting on. I don't know why. It's just I love myself a tracking page. You know what I mean? I just don't know. There's just something about it. There is an aura. There is a pull to it. Okay. It's like, I'm not crazy. I know. It's kind of fire, right? I'm not insane. He says. Still, we're racking up a nice chunk of artifacts. Guarantee the game is going to tell me I have to recycle some. I'm kind of hoping. I think one of the hoyoverse games, it was either Star Rail or Genshin, said that it was going to. The leaks were saying that they were going to be increasing storage, and one of the things they're increasing storage for was artifacts by like 200 or 400 of them, which would be very nice if true for Genshin. Because Star Rail is really easy to junk artifacts for, because there's some sets where you can just tell they never plan for you to use them, ever, unless you've got a very specific character. Whereas Genshin, it's like, you should probably hold on to them, or I farmed so much, my account's kind of full enough to where it's like, yeah, some of these probably have a use, or I've got to go manually filter them at this point. Like, there's never just like one step where I look at it and go, wow, you're worthless, and just throw it away. So it's, I would appreciate an increased artifact thing. But, I mean, Star Rail does also have a system, which makes managing them so easy. So that one's easiest to farm in, so it makes sense. Well, like, you can go in and it just smartly discards everything it knows that you won't be using on a character. It has, like, very limited substats or a crap main stat for the characters it's intended for. Which is, oh, it's so good. It's so good! Okay, I'm gonna do... I'll spend some original Riser. I did call it. I did call it in my defense. Okay, I'm just going to salvage all of the lower level ones. So, yeah, 213 low level things. I mean, I'm going to mainly get those from stuff I'm aware, but we'll what we'll do is I'll spend 40 to get us down to 120. If I want to go and do weekly bosses in a little bit, I can. But I want to spend... I'll do one more, and I'll spend a fragile resin. How about that? And then we get a nice chunk of artifacts for Cyno that we can go and filter through. So we can do that, and then if we want to go do some weekly bosses, we can go and do some weekly bosses. And that should get some more stuff for the Battle Pass, which, again, all adds up to us getting, hopefully, a purple on standard so we can fund another pull for Cyno. There is layers to this. There is layers to this. But let's see. I'm having such a hard time trying to get good pieces for Sangerone. Yeah, I mean, I've kind of been having bad artifact look for everyone. I mean, I've said before, I think the game I have the worst artifact look in by far is Star Rail. That, sometimes I'll farm for months for a character, and it's the easiest Toyo game to farm in. And it just still will not give me a good piece. Whereas in Genshin, just the crawl to try and get Cyno's new artifact set is it's an ordeal. It's an ordeal, and I don't like it. But we'll see. I'm hoping I got enough stuff out of that to okay, there we are. There's the little exclamation mark I was hoping for. Oh no. Oh, okay. We need to do a little bit more in there. But what we'll do is we'll go through the artifacts first, and we'll see. Maybe I can mark some for the leash and try and save myself a bit of space. But so we got all goblets aren't as good as the one we currently have, which is a shame. Over in here, this is our new one. HP percent when we don't want that, so that's kind of a loss. It doesn't let you mark them for deletion as well, which is slightly annoying. These flowers, okay, I'm looking at that actually. Crit damage, energy recharge, crit rate, HP, and then ooh, both of those are good, but they don't have elemental mastery. I'm gonna level these actually, just in case this goes crazy, because that top flower I believe misrolled into one stat. So if this locks in and rolls exactly as I want it to right now, it can stay. It can continue to live. Crit, please. Okay, and we'll do the other one. We'll see what's good. This did roll defense, right? It did. Okay, we'll go again. Yeah, because that other one doesn't have 3 substats. Cross your fingers for me, chat. I'm hoping we can get something good here. So it'll unlock attack, and then the moment it rolls attack, it's done. Because unless it rolls perfect, it's worse than the piece I already have. Still crit rate, not a bad thing with a bit of damage. Hello? I will happily swap onto that piece. Even the game was like, yeah, get on that. Oh, don't, because I'm still waiting for a complete set. Again, it's mainly this timepiece. I mean, actually, ooh. I probably... It's going to be a massive nerf to him if I swap off the current pieces, don't get me wrong, but I actually can get away with swapping if I want. Yeah, I kind of have to keep him on the EM mastery piece for now, but if I do, this is going to massively bump up everything involving my Cyno, which is always nice. Yeah, that rolled all into crit damage, don't mind if I do, and then that flower we just rolled there. Cyno has officially swapped over to his new set, ladies and gentlemen. Not that it's necessarily better than current, but ooh, don't use electro damage bonus. Why? What did it do? Should I be alarmed? Why is electro damage bonus bad? Is that for his old set? Does he want a different thing? Let me know, because I probably won't be in the loop enough to know these things. Okay, Mr. Neremik, rule 1. He's very stupid. We'll just go. It's like a Luna.
I do try to lighten the mood.
Oh, that's right. So he'll want basic attack damage then, right? For his goblet. I didn't even think about that. It doesn't scale with damage bonus. Yeah, because it converts the thing. So, in theory, I do want that attack goblet then, right? So double attack and crit. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll roll this then. We'll see how it goes. So first one, locked in. It's going to be activating crit rate. Next one, energy recharge. Always good. Not as important now. Defense. Don't roll that again. Okay, damage. We're back in. If I can roll damage again, it's been saved. I really want to re-roll that desperately, but I know I'll get a better one eventually. Because attack is way more common a stat than like Electro or anything like that. Do you want attack, crit, a bit of ER, and a bit of EM? Yeah, Elemental Mastery I'm kind of on the lookout for. I guess technically, if I was desperate, I could use like one of these. Okay, this one could work as an off-piece. I need a functional EM off-piece here as well. But what I'll do is I will pop him. Yeah, I'll switch him onto that for now. I know it's again technically a nerf, but in theory, he should be good. He should be chilling. Okay, but are you right to do another run with that? Because I didn't realize that we were like literally 1 or 2 runs short. So we'll go deploy a little bit more resin into this. But on the bright side, at least, this is always the benefit with things like this. If I'm actively farming a set and I know it's for a specific set of characters, it does actually make it so easeasy to know what to drink and what to keep. I'm gonna miss Cyno's old domain though. Gilded Dreams, man, I'm telling you, it was so good. Because one half was for Baizu and one half was for Cyno, and I knew that nobody else was gonna use them. So if they didn't, in the bin. And it's like the easiest, most clean artifact runs I was doing. It was always delicious. It was delicious. But we'll go back to Battlefield 2. I feel like that's probably the strat for this. We'll do 2 runs. That should probably push us over. And then again, we get that nice chunk of Battle Pass stuff. Plus, this one I was able to beat quickest by myself. So, therefore, it must be the best one. I'm going to crack my window open a little bit just to let some more fresh air in. Not for too long, but hey, we have just passed 11 PM where I am, by the way. So, again, probably just under 2 hours left of the stream. As I said, I'd be done by 1 o'clock. But let's crack on. Again, 2 quick runs, and then we'll go do some weeklies. Which sounds good to me. Plus, I should probably spend my fragile resin. We all know how it's been previously when I've let it build up, and it was like, what? It was like at least over 50 I had at one point. It was like 60 almost. It's like, yeah, we were good. So, what I'm going to do is I will actually spend it. Because I've been trying to hoard it, so if I ever wanted to like kind of go for a bit of a grind on stream, I could. But right now, it's like, yeah, with how everything's working out and like the temporary things and stuff, it's like, yeah, no, this feels like the right time to use some fragile resin, you know? So thank you for that. Obtained phase rewards, and you can see it's literally just under, so that was the right shout. We'll go again. And it's 1,200 that thing once, so pay attention, lock in. It might actually make us do 1 extra. We'll see. We shall see. But yeah, I'm trying to think what else has gone on in the world of Neremik today. Again, when I'm grinding, it's not like I've got much else to yap on about. I suppose I recorded 2 things today. I recorded Tomodachi Life. I mean, it's kind of par for the course at this point. That series does very well when I make a good thumbnail and title. And plus, people seem to enjoy it. It always gets crazy good watch retention. And then the other thing I went and recorded was Pokopia. I was kind of I was grinding on a GTA, and I was like, I should probably record a game again on my day off, so I've got stuff for tomorrow and the day after whilst I'm working. And I was like, yeah, screw it. Actually, I will hop on Pokopia because it's one of those games where I'm very close to finishing it. And this happens with a few series on the channel. We do got to do 1 more. But like, I get close to finishing a game when I'm let's playing a channel or even live streaming it. Like, where did Resident Evil Requiem go? It just disappeared from the stream schedule. Like, I'll get close to finishing a game on the channel as a let's play, and it will just taper off and slow down. Like the secret video, production on that slowed down as I got towards the end of the game. Mario Galaxy slowed down the more I played it. And Pokopia slowed down as well, and it's like, no! I don't want it to slow down. I'm not sure necessarily why, if there's a reason behind it, but it's just one of the things that happens, and it winds me up, because it's like, I could literally sit my ass down and record it, and for whatever reason I don't. I don't know. Can I blame it on the weather, chat? I think I'm going to blame it on the weather. But thank you, Stormbreaker, for the carry. I appreciate it. Let's go spend our last little bit of fragile. That's going to push us up and over the requirement we need. And there we go. Dire commendation target reached. I know, that's my reaction as well. We're going to have that blue wish off the battle pass in no time. Probably. Oh, I should also mention, I'm yapping about like stuff I recorded today. Slight change for the stream. I am not having a G Fuel. I know. G Fuel affiliate not having a G Fuel. What's going on? We all ask in slight concern. Basically, I've had 2 G Fuels today already, and it would be unwise for me to have a 3rd, because I know roughly what amount of caffeine you can have before you get completely and utterly wired. Basically, I found out one of my tubs was expiring this month, and it had just about 2 full shakers left in it. And I thought, right, it's cold. Wait, no G Fuel. Yeah, I know. If you not noticed, I've not been sipping at all. Are you sick? No. Basically, I discovered 2 of my tubs were out of date. One of them went out of date this month, and one of them went out of date in March. I tried drinking the one that went out of date in March, and weirdly it just tasted of nothing, so I kind of poured it down the sink, because like the sauce was gone. And then the other one went out of date this month, so I dumped the entire tub's worth into a single shaker and downed the entire thing before going to record Pokopia. See, it all ties together. So in that video, I wasn't even like jittery though. If it gets close to expiring, like it is, I don't feel ill. I do not need a doctor. Did you get switched up by an Outlander? No, I didn't actually, but no, I do understand your concern. Me without G Fuel on stream. It's like, nah, I've just already had 2 today, and I know that I wasn't gonna stream for forever today, so it was like, you know, I'll spare it for today. What can I say? Now that said, actually, are we okay to go and do some bosses whilst I'm here? I'll leave you to deal with them. You've got it under control. Because again, I want that battle pass wish, chat. I'm telling you, I have tunnel vision right now. And my tunnel vision is telling me we're going to walk in, we're going to do it. We are going to get that blue wish, we're going to do it. It's going to go to a 4-star, we're going to spend the 4-star stuff on a wish, and then we're going to do a temple for Cyno. We're going to get all 3 remaining of his copies of his weapon that we need, and then we ride off into the sunset. That, or I need to start looking into how to buy Primo gems while using a VPN to pretend I'm in Japan, so I get them cheaply. And hello, how you doing, infamous goat bear? Hope you're doing good. Welcome back into the stream. We're just about an hour deep. We're on that grind though. We are getting our Primo gems today. And we're having a good time. We're making steady progress, haven't we? We've gone and like farmed a bunch of our resin. We did Spiral Abyss before. We've done some off. I really did some off-camera mining thing for this stream. It's like yeah, I went and completed most of an area in the Sumeru Desert and the entirety of the moon. You know, as one does. Oh yeah, that's right. I forget she does that. We can't just kill her instantly. Wild again. Yeah, we really did just do like some off-camera mining and come back and there was just a ridiculous amount of stuff done. Hello, voice crack? I don't have a G Fuel and all of a sudden I start having a voice crack. Who is he? Nobody knows. I mean, maybe it's a sign I should buy some more, I don't know. We'll see. I'm saying that like I'm running out. It's like, I have 7 tubs next to me, I'll be fine. Still. For those of you wondering actually which ones it was that I finished off today, it was the mango lemonade flavour, and it was clickbait, which is cherry pomegranate. So in case, for those of you who are, I don't know, particularly tuned into the lore, there you are. And why hide your UID and which server you're playing? I assume you're watching on the vertical stream. On the horizontal stream it's shown, and the only reason I hide it is because I hide the edge of the screen so the gameplay's a bit bigger. It's nothing to do with hiding my UID. It's not like I'm modding or anything. At least I don't think I am. I'm not pulling a dream. But no, I zoom the game in a bit more for the vertical live stream so I can so you guys see it a little bit better, and so I don't have like some awkward dead space. If you need my UID, if you want to hop in, I am on the European server, and it is 730001097. Part of me thinks I was born to be a bingo caller, because I'm sorry. Sometimes I'll read out my UID, and it genuinely will sound like I'm... it sounds like I'm in a mecha bingo. Oh, I need to go to bingo chat. Like, spiritually, sometimes I am ancient, and I just... the fact that I like a bingo at the ripe old age of 23 is certainly one of them. How I wish I could destroy bosses like that. I mean, thankfully, my C6 Cyno does quite help. We're going to a boss that almost certainly has traumatized me because I can't beat it without help, but hey, all's well. But we'll do it. I'm gonna... Okay, I know how to work this one, I know. I know the score with this, okay. I pull up, I apply water and healing, and the other people do all of the damage. As it should be. What the fuck are we playing at? Yeah, I'm going to heal because this boss likes to do a trickle of damage. Server is EU, yes. Yes, I am. This looks plausible, right? Stormbreaker? Yeah. We got this. But yes, the server is EU. And yes, I'd be surprised if we did clear this first try, but you never know. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. The general rule of thumb is if Flint is involved, we're chilling. If not, come see, come sa. It can go 2 ways. Anyway, my strategy for this is just to play support though, because it's like, my DPSs ain't that crazy and I don't have ice DPSs, whereas obviously Sandrone's going crazy. So I just provide support, you know, I kill some things, I provide a little bit of bloom here and there. And I just make sure none of us are dying. Which you know, we'll see. Anyway, we gotta keep this ult up at all times, because so help me if I don't. Okay, come on, no, hey, what? This is like the most overbuilt Baizu in human history. Like, Baizu does heal teammates, right? Let's just observe this. Okay, I'm done observing. Oh, does Frida take my entire team's thing? Why nobody watching your stream? I don't know, sometimes we're busy, sometimes we're not. But there's enough people in here for me to have a good time though, so that's all I particularly care about. I think your stream's very good. Oh, well, thank you. I wasn't sure which way that first sentence was gonna go, but no. Sometimes it is just generally, the stream may not get sent out, sometimes people are busy, it could be anything. But again, it's I don't necessarily stream for the applause. As Lady Gaga once said, I live for the applause. I don't. I don't. I live to have fun on stream. Sometimes I come on stream and get stuff done in Genshin I wouldn't otherwise. Don't die on me now. Don't die on me now. Okay, okay, okay. So I can actually heal my teammate. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, well, let's just, let's lock in. Okay, we gotta continue with our Baizu healing hero, okay? I'm gonna splash everybody. But no, thank you, I do appreciate it. I will say, I was thinking, chat, little thing. And I know most people don't have a particular thought about it. But possible movie was good. I was thinking, because I kind of read somebody talking on Twitter today. Some people were really not a fan of kind of stream overlays like I currently have. So I was thinking I might want to adapt my current stream overlay to be a bit more minimal and show the game in a bigger window. Because I know, so apparently some people are really not a fan of like having the game shrunk and then a logo in a chat box and then a face cam in the corner. Apparently some people really hate that, which is like, oh, I do that. So I'm thinking I might do a demo stream, which is more like lo-fi, low-key, kind of strip it back. I'd probably still keep the chat box thing. I might shrink it or do something with it, we'll see. But I know some people really aren't a fan of overlays, so I have been tempted to do that just to see how it performs. Or maybe a series of them, so obviously every stream can kind of have its good ones and its bad ones, so you never know. But I don't know, just a little thought, see if it catches some more people in who usually just kind of flick in and flick past. Just a thought. Vertical would most likely stay the same though, or maybe would get a slight revamp. I don't know. This is just me thinking out loud, whilst I hope I don't get destroyed by this boss. It's like I am aware these guys being afflicted with Dendro is the least useful thing known to man, but like, trust me, okay, my Baizu's uptime is like the one thing essential, because otherwise this boss kills me. I'm made of paper, okay? But okay. I think we're thriving though. We'll pop another Farina roll. The damage is about to go crazy. He claims. We'll just pop this. And oh, wait, listen. I'll leave this one to you. I'll chip him with my 300 sword damage. Okay, we're chilling. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about. Okay, and then. Oh, don't mind if I do. I hate this boss. And I'm pretty sure this boss hates me in return, but it doesn't matter. Okay, we spent our resin, we conquered, we saw. We have one weekly boss left, and then we're out of it. We're going to go exploring. Or do a world quest. We'll see. I could do some R&R. I've officially started live streaming that now. It's not billed as an R&R stream, but I could. In theory. If I so wished. But no, the only other thing I have left to do is all the way over in lovely Netland. Like an actual one I need, and not that I'm just saving for someone else. The Lord of the Night one. That one, it's not the Lord of the Night, it's the Abyss representative person. Whoever that was. Here you are, Stone Stell Records. I need Barbara to get cracked like that. What, like Farina level cracked, or Kriazi boss? Yeah, that boss was crazy, I admit. That boss was crazy. Yeah, I mean, the buffs on some of the characters have gone crazy. Like, I am shocked at like how much they chose to buff Yai Miko of all characters in this recent round. Cyno, I'm not surprised, because like he's canonically one of the stronger characters. Also, Stormbreaker, just tell me who to bring and I will. Healing level cracked. Oh, you mean Baizu. See, again, the benefit with me having Baizu is that him and Cyno, before Cyno's best in artifacts changed, was him and Baizu shared the same domain, and I had Baizu to facilitate Cyno and also keep Cyno alive. So the entire thing was I'm farming for Cyno, and I'm getting the stuff for Baizu, and Baizu is also only going to have the best of the best. Why are you coughing? Bina and Baizu cough. Oh, thank you. I can do that. And this is assuming that the boss will be alive when I... So sometimes I get letters through the door from Specsavers that ask me if I wish to go and have an eye test. And I always go, I don't need an eye test. My eyes work perfectly. Do they? I don't know. Like, I mean, everything looks relatively 1080p, but it's like, I don't know. That's the third time this stream I've looked at my lineup of characters and I just have not seen Columbina. I'm pulling at her, bro. My eyes are shut and I got like whatever she's got going on over them. Anyway, how you doing, twin? How you doing, twin? Okay. Oh! No, we don't deal that amount of damage in this boss fight. Okay, capiche? Capiche, motherfucker? Okay. Okay, seriously, what the fuck? Okay, we're still staying alive. Lovely. Okay, he's mostly dead. Lovely. Bro, can you check my alley, please? Of course I can. Of course I can. I'll do it right now, actually. I'm a big fan of this. But I've unlocked the training app for this game, which has been too helpful. I feel like it's pretty much telling me to copy-paste on my characters. Oh, you mean like it's pretty much the same guide for like every single character on how to build them? Because if so, you are correct. Yeah, I can't even argue against it. Like, again, I feel as if I can use this Alakino as basically a one-to-one. A lot of characters are basically crit rate, crit damage, sometimes attack percent, sometimes elemental mastery. It's always double crit, though. It's never anything else. The only time I feel as though that's changed recently is when I was building Flynn's and the game was like, oh, you want attack percent instead of elemental mastery or HP. Like, it's always crit, and then it's always, like, another substat and maybe another one. And sometimes it's just 3. And the goblet is always elemental damage bonus. And it's evil, it's mean. But hey, we move, we thrive. Bye-bye, Zoo. Okay, don't get too beat up now. You're invisible. Oh my god, my sister's online. My sister, should we message with my sister, chat? You know, I forget that, like, my previous messages would be visible. What did he see? What? Anyway, okay. Hello, twin. I'm gonna send her a Cyno and I'm gonna leave. Maybe I should probably block her, because she can message me back. Okay, what should I do? Immediate reply, by the way. Okay, what was it? Oh yeah, I was meant to be doing an account review. Or a review of an Alakino. My bad. I was born stupid. Okay, I'll blame it on like the ADHD I'm not formally diagnosed with, yeah? Hey, stop hitting me. I'm trying to do an account review. These guys have no respect. Let's see. Ollie is the best. Okay, AR60, we're level 9. Let's delve on in and see what's going on. First things first. Constellation 1, I believe. Very nice. With HP regen, which is not a bad C1, you gotta admit. Okay, bye-bye, Zoo. Up next, though, R1. I believe that is a SIG as well. But most importantly of all, chat, we've been over this, the weapons. Not the weapons, the artifacts. Maybe I just need to get checked for multiple things. Go for a general checkup if I'm misnaming everything and not be able to see anything. But we check. First things first. So as I was saying, double crit is generally seen as quite important, and if you hit 27.2% crit damage on a flower, I'd say you've done quite well for yourself. Plus, no roll into attacks, that is pretty much all effective rolls. Into your off-piece feather, which has all rolled into crit again, with EM, which isn't the worst thing to have as like a backup thing. Followed on to... Again, unrolled EM isn't the worst thing. I'm just questioning how you've got 27.2% more damage with crit rates. Followed by... That's, again, all rolled into double crit. I would love to know who you know at Hoyoverse HQ. Because these are the types of rolls they tell, like, horror stories around a campfire about. And last but not least, crit damage main stat. Bit of crit rate rolled. That's the first time on this entire artifact run I've seen a misrolled stat, and it's for some defense. But you got your attack, you got your crit, you got your EM. You're kind of chilling. She's kind of good, chat. Like, how much does that leave you with? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of good. I think you know your Alakino's good as well, because 80% crit rate on 240% crit damage. You've done well for yourself. Well done. And also congratulations on C6ing your Bennett. You truly are a brave individual indeed. And that was all she wrote. I'm just going to be sending emails with my sister back and forth now. Okay, wasn't an awkward Cyno. One miss. A single miss... You're making that sound like it's a bad thing. Like, no. Most people would kill to have an artifact set like that. That's insanely good, seriously. But again, I have a feeling you probably know that is good, so it's like... Fair play. I too would go into streams and ask people to look at my Alakino if I had an Alakino that good. I wouldn't even have an Alakino and I would. I'm not sure why I'm skipping this. I know for a fact there's going to be absolutely nothing here. But how are we looking primo gem-wise? I know we haven't racked up too many. But okay, we're on 40, so again, that's not the worst thing in the world, but I would quite like to go and get some more. So, I'll admit, I might become that person. I might talk to chat while pretending to pay attention to a world quest. Oh. Oh! Okay. So, I mentioned before, I kind of had went and off-camera done a little bit of mining, and explored most of Desert of Hadramideth using this world quest. I actually haven't finished the world quest, though. So, shall we have a little bit of a chat in chat? And thanks, bro, you're welcome. It's a very good Arlecchino series, though. GG's to you. That C1 as well just kind of supercharges everything there as well. Like, once you've got good artifacts, if you build vertically on a character, you are set. Unless their artifact set changes, I would know. But 23 primos for this. We're basically wrapping up a world quest. We may as well at this point, like it. You know what I mean? So we will. I don't think there's much left going on. I will admit though, I got to the midway point in this world quest, and I started watching. I've explained my strategy for getting through world quests. I maybe not the most interested before. I started watching a 3-hour breakdown on a YouTube analog horror series, which was very good. I knew how it ended because I've already seen all of the series. It was Midwest Angelica for those in the know with internet horror and stuff. But like, I got to the midway point, and it was like, oh, there's more. There's more, and I was like, So it kind of did go on. I kind of generally get what's going on, or you could say, generally get what's going on. I'll see myself out. Cyno mainers in the building, beware. Yeah, I kind of did tune out a little bit, but yeah, I think I was watching a guy show off his 50p collection for the last like half an hour I did of this quest, because it gets to a point with world quests where it's like, you know what I mean? You just gotta get through it, because this one's long as hell, chat. But I understand it. It's cool. Jet's kind of like at the start, she's kind of like okay, she's kind of sane, and now she's like, nah, I'll kill you in the blink of an eye if you so much as dare to even think of crossing me, which is kind of cool. I like they did it, but it's so long. It's so long. And the text doesn't even advance quickly, so I'm gonna have to use my mouth. My mouth, bro. I'm not chewing on the mouse to advance. My mouse is what I meant to say. The crowd goes wild. But as I was saying, oh, should I go C2? And thank you for subscribing, Zik. I do appreciate it. Honestly, again, with an artifact loadout like that and a weapon like that, if you enjoy playing Arlecchino a lot, I would absolutely go for it. Like, at that point, you're going to be in the top 0.1% of Arlecchinos, not even because of the constellation, just because of the things. If you get, like, a better roll on that one missed bit of defense, you're chewing the furniture. You know, like, that's living good, that's living chill. Like, you're thriving. So if you want to go C2, like, that's absolutely something you could do. Of course, do it when you're comfy. If you want to pull for a different character, feel free. But, like, I would say, I'm at the point in my Genshin account now where I would much rather build vertically rather than horizontally. Which is why on this current banner, like hell, I'm going to pull another character. As much as I would love to have Yaimiko, I know for a fact, it's like I'd rather build vertically and have a bunch of really good characters, some which aren't even really that good, rather than just get like 5 new characters and have to half-ass build them. Because we've all seen the state of my Nephra and how often she gets let out of the cage. It's not very often. In fact, it's never. So, yeah, this quest is cool though, chat. They have you pilot one of the big like Sumeru desert mechs at one point. Again, I did most of this off stream, so I'm aware most of you will be looking at this going, Neremik, where the fuck are you? Who are these people? And to that I say, I can partly answer that question. But I mean, on the bright side, it didn't look a whole extra area of Sumeru desert, which is very nice. It's very nice of them to do that. Ooh, you're thinking. You're debating it then. You're debating it. I mean, speaking about, what's it called? Speaking of building vertically, by the way, chat, I want to hear your opinion on something. I want to pull your wisdom together for me. Okay. Because I want to build some more characters a bit more vertically like Cyno that I feel will be a bit more meta viable, that are also, as many would say, very nice. The main one I've screened to mind is I really want to, once this banner is done, kind of just save and save and save and save and save. And go vertical on Kaniche. Because I really like Kaniche. He's my Pookie Bear. Like, I want to go vertical. I want to get him up to C6. Or at least a couple constellations in. I have to look at his constellation, see what's worth and what isn't, and if it's worth refining his weapon. Because he's one of the few people I've got a weapon for that is like... And I just find him fun to play, you know? He just spins around in a circle. And that's my guy, that's my boy. I'd love to make him just an even more force of nature of DPS than he already is. Told you there was about 2 minutes left though, chat. I told you. I told you. Is there another world quest after this, or are we done? No, that's it. We're done. And not only do we get 20 primo gems for completing that, but we also got the achievement as well, which is very nice. So that's actually 30 primo gems we got for doing that. You might want to save the Schneider, the Stellar stuff. That's true. That's kind of my main connection. Obviously, I don't know when somebody like that is going to appear, but obviously having somebody like that to facilitate Cyno is good. Who'd have thought? But yeah, since this all said and done with, I kind of want to go to the center and just spam my compass and see if I can find some stuff, I'll admit. Because it's like, I haven't looked a whole new area, and we've all seen how I've explored previously in Genshin and missed some of the most obvious stuff known to man. I kind of want to head into the center of the sandstorm and see what I can find. Have I got anything marked, actually? I got that, but I don't think that's necessarily too important. Should we grab these? I mean, I've marked them, I may as well. And now it's done, the little fairy thing that can dispel sandstorms, I imagine, is probably able to... Because there was some little bits where there'd be like a tornado around something, and it'd be, oh no, sorry. She can dispel sandstorms, but she can't dispel this one. You gotta come back in 5 to 6 working days. And pay us 300,000 Chinese yuan. And then she might just get rid of the whirlwind for you. And it's like, okay. That's very oddly specific, Mr. Genshin Impact, but I'll come back. But not, yeah, because there was a thing around this, for instance. Hey! That's not nice. Stormbreaker, I'll take care of these guys if you can switch to somebody with Animo. Or maybe I have to defeat these guys in order to unlock it, because it does have a bit of red around it. But I could swear there's a bunch of stuff around here. I might be dense, though. I kind of know I'm dense. High key. But, is this not the area I was in? I mean, the main issue with Sumeru Desert is that, like, a lot of the time it can just look the same. And it's like, no, get me out of here. I'm afraid. That'll help you with Cyno buffs. Oh! That wasn't even marked by the thing. It was just like, yeah. Okay, I see you, game. I see you. Can I switch teams? Was this... Is it going to absolutely mess me up if I try? It is going to absolutely mess me up if I try. Okay. Stormbreaker, you can be bait. Sorry to be that person, but you are going to be bait. Wait, no, I think... Have I solved this puzzle? I feel like I have been here. I absolutely have been here. Yes, I have. Because there was tornadoes all up this little bit of mountain. I knew I wasn't crazy. Okay. Well, let's go get an Animo character then, whilst Stormbreaker's generously volunteering to fight off whatever that is. I guess we'll bring out Kazuha. You know what? He was out earlier in the stream. We'll let him back out again, okay? I bought that boy. Oh, hey, how you doing? How you doing? I'm just inspecting to see if these. So I got a square and I got the dots. Where would? Either I've already beat these, and this game is awful at marking things I need to go and find on the map. It's like, no wonder I've not done these things. I can't know when I need to. But, you think? Maybe I do just need to Animo it? I don't know. We will find out. We're going to do some on-the-ground journalism. It's been a while since I've used that phrase in a stream. But we're going to do it. We're going to investigate. With science. Okay. I have investigated with science, and I have come to the conclusion I don't know what that does. So I'm going to do the responsible thing, and I'm listening to Stormbreaker. I was absolutely not going to say leave. What the fu- How did you do that? Huh? There was absolutely an oculi here that I've somehow used some completely underhanded method to get already, which is, yeah, that's part of the course for these streams, to be fair. Elemental sight. Oh, no. I mean, yes, perhaps. Where are we going? I don't know. It showed me a rock. Oh, is there a rock? Where is the rock? I don't know. I mean, oh, yeah. Okay, it seems like it wants me to go this way, that way. Where? Okay, now it seems like it has produced a square. Okay, well... As a wise man once said, a valuable lesson was learned by all, and the drill dude destroyed it. Ah, that's why they have... Yeah, that's one of those exploration things where I've absolutely learned that at some point, and just not. I remembered that at all. But let's carry on, shall we? Because I guarantee there's yeah, there's these weird root things you can use to, I believe, either summon a sandstorm or get rid of them. I think you generally don't want to have any of them kicking about, but again, I know for a fact there'll be the odd thing here that because I'd not finished that world quest was just conveniently locked away. But I imagine it was stuff more towards the center. So what I'm thinking, I'm gonna chart a course for this because I know for a fact I would have absolutely got that if I could have. Because I'm always on the ball with those tablet things. Because I know if I don't grab them immediately, they're getting left for months. So we're going to head on over. And yeah, we've got just under an hour and a half of the stream left, by the way. Because again, I said I'd be done by 1 AM. And I'm a man of my word, if anything. So let's see what's going down. I should probably keep hitting this just in case it's something I missed. But oh, it's coming back to me now. Okay, I was in the right area, but just too far away. This is coming back to me. So, I swear there was more stuff going on here, and I was probably right. So, what on earth is this? I imagine I can probably use this to dispel the thing now, though, right? Like, because I imagine I finished the world quest that she's kind of fully powered up. If I summon a neat little sandstorm, does this mean I can head over this side and be fine and dandy and everything else in between, or is that frowned upon? I mean, jeez. It feels like they can't even go in there. I mean, if anybody wiser than me... What the fuck? I have completed the world quest! What do you mean, not enough power? Okay, maybe we get rid of the sandstorm I just summoned. Perhaps this was not my brightest hour. Actually, can I restore you? I can, hell yeah. Well... I got something out of coming over here, but we'll halt the sandstorm and see maybe if that makes it easier to dispel it, or what. Or maybe there is more to this quest, and I'm not privy to it. Maybe Mr. Neremik is just being a bit too dumb and a bit too stupid and a bit too everything else in between. But where? Yeah, I don't think there's any way on earth that this is going to let me in. No! In fact, it's going to kill me if I try and get in. Okay, let's revive Mr. Kaz of her. Eat some food. I think Stormbreaker has it. Just if in doubt, trust your co-op has everything in order, and they probably will. And if they don't, well, that would be a shame. But I wonder actually. Should I check? Oh, I don't know. I'm acting surprised. It's like, yes, son. Of course, there's stuff around here. We've just established you got to do more world quests to make this genie in a bottle, Christina Aguilera sounding ass thing do more work. Are you a fire? No, is that? If I hit this again, it should show me which direction it is. Honestly, it can't be up there, right? That just feels like part of the map where you just don't go. You know, It's definitely not down here, though. There's no like cracks in the wall or anything you can climb through. So, maybe it is just like a thing. And the worst thing is, there's going to be another thing over here, isn't there? And I'm not going to be able to get in here either, and there'll be like a chest or some things I got to go change. Okay. Maybe I'll leave here. Because Sumeru Desert is quite... I enjoy it. I have enjoyed exploring this new area, because I was getting deeper in it without realizing I was like unlocking new areas as I did the quests. And I was like, wow, I've missed so many chests. And then it kind of dawned on me. It's like, no. no, you just... You'll figure it out eventually, Mr. Neremik. The what, though? Why is that not letting me in? Or is this... That might just be a wind current to somewhere. Okay, if I drop down, can I... No, I'm technically in combat. No! Okay. I got my hopes up, and for what? I feel like we probably have explored all of what I can then. Minus powering up Legal Path or another quest. I mean, I could look into it and see how long it is and do it, but... Knowing how long the Dirge of Bilkis was, I am... If I was a betting man, which many days of the week I am, I'd put money on it being a solid, like, hour to unlock those couple chests plus some of the story-tied ones. Which, I don't know, chat. What do we say? Do we play Genshin Impact like our life is on the line? Do we lock in? Because we could, in theory. Yeah, we just gotta glide into that, right? That's not a sandstorm in the sandstorm sense. That makes sense. We'll have a Google. It never hurts to Google, does it? It's always... It can be helpful. But we're just gonna make sure I maintain all my altitude. And I should be able to get in this, right? I mean, if I time this next one just right... Oh, really? Now it is personal. Now it is no. If there's one thing I hate, it's being told I can't do something in Genshin. Okay? Because I hated that clearance quest that told me I couldn't do clearance things, and I hated not being able to go into those vortexes because apparently Willpower doesn't have enough energy. And that ends. That ends. I'm gonna give it a Google. I'm going to give the CEO of whoever this quest is a ring. Okay. The Doge of. I should just Google what compelled me to do that on my computer. About it's like, bro. When has Opera GX ever treated me well during a live stream? I don't know. Okay. So World Quest series, but when does it resume? Is there anything else after this that I could perhaps engage in? Okay, next, Apocalypse Lost. Okay. Okay. World Quest series in Sumeru. And we're just going to quickly... Oh. Okay, apparently it's really brief. Apparently I have the things I need to in order to fully power up Livupar, which is nice. So let's go through them. I should probably do these as well. Can I just say I should probably do the Natlan vaults. I feel that's a good last ditch thing to try and nab. But let's find these quest items, right? Because apparently there are like chess pieces that I've been acquiring during this previous quest I've been working on, which is well, you know, it's good to know. He says, well, completely oblivious to the fact he was collecting them. Where are they? It's one of yours. We can quest item, surely. So we need King Deshret's Pillar, Border Fort, Soul Ferry, Kajnisut, and the Temple of Gurabard. And apparently the only time that isn't something we grab is we got to go to the Temple of Gurabard and get the Falcon's Hunt. Which, if that's part of the previous quest line, we may actually have all 5. But I mean, I'm struggling to find 5 things that look like chess pieces in here, right? You know what I mean? I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. That or they're happily chilling down in here. They're laughing at me, bro. Unless this is it. This little record of Lamdarava Rock. Here we are. So I do actually have. Yeah. Interesting. So I have Soul Ferry, Kajnisut, Border Fort, and King Deshret's Pillar. Yes, I actually don't have Temple of Gurabard. We'll do this then. Because, again, that should unlock me some nice little bits of loot. So, it's world quest to be started in Tanit camps and given immediately on completing the quest to Heed of the Falcon. This is going to be a quest chain and a half. I can feel it. I can feel it. But we'll see. We'll see. Do we already have it then? So, the Falcon's Hunt or to Heed of the Falcon. Let's have a look. Let's go to look for the word Falcon. That can't be too difficult, right? We say after me being the blindest person known to man this entire stream. And I think the survey says he's not even initiated the previous one. I'll trigger it so it's in my thing, and then it's like on my to-do list when I'm not live. I will, Venti. I will. Whenever I'm ready. There we are. Can we start in Tanit camps after finishing the World Quest series, Dirge of Build Quest, and waiting for one daily server reset. Never mind! He wasted all his time. He could have never completed it anyway. 1 like equals 1 prayer for the time I lost. I cry every time. Like, seriously, again, this is the second time it's been like, yeah, bro, there's a thing in the floor, there's a chest in the floor, why don't you go grab it? And it's like, okay, maybe I will. And it's like, nah, it's like, I don't feel like doing this. It's like, what? What are we doing? Is there something hidden behind this wall that I'm like crazy for, or am I just insane?
One with nature.
Wait, what? What? No, I see that. Do you mind? Can you stop putting airstrikes on me? I'm trying to solve a Genshin Impact puzzle. Okay. There's something funky going on here, though. Like, how... You know what I mean? Like, I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, how on earth...
Time to go.
That bit of that wall was illuminated. Okay, what if I halt the sandstorm? Does that allow me to sneak on in? And maybe it's part of a quest line? I don't know. I don't know. IDK. Get me out of here, though. Well, I guess I'll wait for the server reset. If only I'd done that, like, before stream when I initially got to the end of that, we would be able to get into and start doing that world quest. At least, though, it is promising me at least 60 primo gems for that, which, hey, every wish helps. So, again, when offered, may as well take it. So let's have a look. Yeah, we've absolutely been around here, so I think we're pretty much kind of maxed out for this area for now, which is yeah. So what else could we do then? I'm trying to think simple, like easy places we could go and explore. One thing I want to put to you guys, I'll go see if I can activate this whilst I'm doing it. I know that Fontaine has a little underworld area, right? However, I've never actually been there or got in there. Does anybody particularly know how you go about unlocking the Fontaine underworld bit? Because I would quite like to do that. I'm going to admit, I'll put my hands up. Because I don't have that unlocked, but I'm aware that that could be like a gold mine, get out of jail free card, break in need of emergency type thing. Also, sorry, Stormbreaker, I didn't mean to read out your thing. You get goblets from it. I did all of them, crafted a goblet, and I have a goblet of 25% defense. It's true. It's true. That is how it usually goes. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. I mean, actually, odd thought. Are we? Because I have 20 primo gems all but waiting for me on my daily commissions claim, right? So with that, no, it wouldn't nudge up to a wish, which is a shame. And we'll check in on Battle Pass progress and whether this leaves us 28 bordering 29. Is there anything I could do to nudge us up? I mean, I could mine 10 items easily. Is there anything I could do that nudges up though? I guess use more resin would probably be old reliable striking again. But still, I mean, that's something else I can do. Like this Battle Pass period, is there anything I'm close to having completed? Not really, barring doing an Imaginarium Theatre thing that I would probably not. Oh, I'm sorry. Venue popularity during the font. If the word venue popularity ever appears in Mr. John Genshin Impact, I will be there. I will be inspecting what is going down. And hiya, how you doing? Welcome in, Hectrib. We're just discussing our next move because we're trying to get a temple before the stream ends. But hopefully you're doing good. But we've been live half an hour. We've made some decent progress and some slow progress as well. But we're chugging along. We are doing things, as wise people would say. We're making a bit of progress, bit of this, bit of that type stream. I was just here for the monument, thank you. How many days until Cyno's banner ends? 3 days and 18 hours, and those 18 hours are, very important. Don't mind if I do guess a random Oculus. Is that? Okay. Well, I didn't realise that was a possibility. But now we're looking in. I've been grinding other games recently though, so I'll admit I've been slacking. I've been lacking. I mean, granted, I did explore the entire moon and do a really long world quest among other things, but you know, I'm not locked in enough. Okay, Mr. Neremik, we gotta do more if I want Mr. Cyno. We're at about 30 something pity. I've already got his first weapon. It's just a matter of getting the next one. Okay. If this tells me that this deity cannot dispel this small sandstorm, I'm gonna tweak. I'm gonna start geeking out. But hey, we have actually seemingly found a little... Oh, thank God. We seemingly have found a little bit of an area where there is some more stuff to loot over here. So maybe our bit of an adventure wasn't all in vain, which is nice. Plus Dendroculus. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. And is that... Okay, it's a common chest, but 2 primo gems is 2 primo gems, and I will take that, okay? I'll take it. But I wonder what else we have. I mean, it's okay. It actually marked a puzzle up here that I've not done. Moo. That's not the development I was expecting. I was getting ready to warp away and do either a really easy world quest or like other stuff like that, and it's like no, you're not. We're done when you say we're done. I mean, I could do the only thing that comes to mind is I could do the Surumi Island quest because I'm on the last in-game day of that actually. I think you go back on 3 days. I've done the first 2 days, so I could hop on over because obviously each day the chests respawn on my island, but then it kind of just cycles through them forever after the fact. But I mean, is this down here? I swear, this is part of the quest. This big guy who is here. And I'm really using all the words in my vocabulary. I gotta say, but I mean, I'm if anything confused. It's like, is this a hidden chest? No, it's just. Oh no, it's hiding a wind current. My bad. It's like, again, I've been here, I've solved this puzzle, there is a Sealy here, but like at the same time, there's a chest really clearly visible. Was I okay? I don't know. I don't know. I confuse myself when exploring in this game, but listen, progress is progress. We'll do this. If nothing else pops up, we'll warp to where that flag was. We'll go do it that way, okay? And hey, Dendro sigils, that could give us the wishes we need. Because I don't remember where I left off previously with them. I'm not sure if I'm like before a bunch of kind of really quiet tears, or if like if I go back it's going to be like, hey, welcome back old friend. Here is everything you've ever wanted and more. Here's 2 standard wishes, here's 2 premium wishes, and all of them are going to give you exactly what you want. Because I don't know. I don't know. But okay, no. Do not do that. It's very mean of them to have very almost nearly killed my goat, okay? We don't do that here. Okay, before I forget, it was like, what about here? I'm going to mark that with a hilly shelpin. Remind me that is there once I finish chasing the next objective like a dog. I should probably... I will swap back to Baizu, actually. Because otherwise, I'm just going to have to keep healing my guys. I'm going to run out of food. And I've already crafted my weekly food, so there's no point in needing any more food, you know? It's like, nah, get it away from me. Plus, we got a Venti on the team, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I think. But here we go. Yeah, I am aware that the title of the stream is like a last-minute grinding and something, which is kind of funny, because it's like, I kind of have like a decent chunk of time to grind for Cyno, but framing it as last-minute grinding is just a bit better to sell the stream for. I know. YouTuber engages in clickbait. Who would believe it? Neremik well and truly has fallen off, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. He's resorted to clickbait. His career is over before it even began. Okay, still insistent on me going to find this puzzle. So we will. We will. Oh. But there is another guy down there. And again, every little helps. I'll take every last thing I can get. Because again, I don't know what's waiting for me in that Sumeru tree. It could be very underwhelming, or it could be very profitable indeed. And as they say, well, there's a will, there's a way. There's also a lot of these guys here who I imagine this guy has already beaten up. So what I'll do is I'll Staff of Scarlet Sands down. Do a bit of this. 5 Primo Gems, though. It means he's not absolutely cracked. He's not absolutely cracked. But he's got enough health to make me panic. And maybe could have healed one more time. Okay. And Durin comes in with the rear, we should be fine. Oh, beautiful. Hey. No. You don't get to revive yourself unless it's all the same. Is that an Abyss Mage down there? Where's that guy have a glowing purple sword? That's not just me, right? Am I having a moment? I might be. Are you? Who are you? How do I find my way inside of this building? Does anybody know? I am asking for help. When am I not? Tell me something I don't know. But that... I don't want to kill you. Because you intrigue me. Why is your axe glowing? What is the meaning of that? Only the investigator, the way I say I investigated that, I didn't. I killed him in cold blood. But hey, sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens. It's a fun Neremik fact for you. Sometimes it just be like that. But is this... I don't know, the thing all the way down here makes me think that this must be the entryway, right? But like, that can't be true. I mean, these make me think it might be up here. We're gonna go on an adventure, and we're gonna find out just how we get in here. Because, I mean, there's some others wills away, and that thing could pay out 20 Primo Gems. It could give me 20 euros for all I know. You never know if you don't find out. And boy, am I determined to find out right now. As long as these guys don't decide to be a problem, we're fine, I think. Yeah, don't mind me. Just picking up a few things. Hey, maybe I can go in through the top. I mean, it's destroyed. There could be a hole on the top. There could be a hole on the side. There could be a way to get in this thing from any direction. And well, we will. I mean, to be fair, if it expects you to jump down from that top bit, then like, yeah, you probably would see an entrance on top, but I don't, which is a shame. I guess maybe if we okay, that arm's connected, so maybe do we have to fold it to the end of the arm and then climb up its arm? Is that how this works? I don't know. All this for a thing that might not even pay that well. Nah, I don't even want to think about it. This has to be at least 5 Primo Gems, right? Purely for the efforts. Purely for the commitment. Somebody in the hoyoverse office is like, no. I refuse to let him go away, not being paid properly for doing this. That'll think the reward as we speak from the common chest it actually is. It's true, it's true. You never know. You never know who's watching the stream, chat. Seriously, it's like, don't you imagine? It's like, I could have, I don't know, who's someone famous? I could have Cheryl Cole watching the stream right now. Like, statistically, she probably isn't, but what if she was? What if she was? You know? Scary thought. You never know. You never know. So that means you gotta give your A game. But that it is in fact I'm just hoping it's an easy puzzle, because if it isn't, I'm gonna be we'll see. We'll see. But if it isn't an easy puzzle, then surely I would get paid more. Ho ho ho. How intriguing. Baisu, please don't climb the wall like that. Okay, I can at least make it up here though, thank you. This thing being slanted. I remember this. Yeah, see, these are leading me in here, so I'm thinking it must be something to do with... I think I was in here during a world quest, but... Academia March contract. That's alarming. A more recent advance payment for labor rendered seems to be about something to do with research study most well preserved. In any of the friendship between these two people, Matriarch Babel Tanit choose warriors' salary, this many more per day to restore the researcher across the desert, and then it's just a contract. This one sucks. What do we gotta do? How do we do it? How? Okay, so just double check. If I'm here, it's okay. I can't decide if you're up or down, not if anything else is. Oh, okay. Do I have to power these then? Or grab these to power it? I mean, it doesn't seem so. But I have to open that door somehow, because like I don't believe there's anywhere else that could want to. I could go. Okay, so it goes to the middle level, but I wanna have this place be fully powered. How do I do that? Hey, can I get some information? I mean, Genshin, please. I'm begging you. This feels like it was in the thing. Maybe I can activate it. Or, there was a restore blueprints for mechanical behemoth power thing. I mean, if I activate it with that, I think it just lets me shoot things, right, rather than anything else. I don't know. Maybe if I use elemental sight or something, it'll appear. I mean, from this angle, sheesh. Run a bit of the mountain. You're gone. You're gone. You're definitely. Oh. I see. Well, but thank you, game. I'm not entirely certain what that did, but it works. So, do you remember how to solve this one, Stormbreaker, or are we gonna learn a thing or two about just how many bad words I know? I mean, is this yeah, this is the way out, 'cause you follow it into the thing. Ah, and then on the ceiling, just a little check. No, it really doesn't want you to do it. You have to pick things up. Yeah, see, I mean, this was in the world quest. You had to like pick things up to power them and things like that, but that's the thing. We did this. This is just kind of chilling in the bit now. So can I? Is there an option to go down to the lower floor at some point? Because I remember you had to open up that bottom door, but how do you get in that top door? I guarantee this is like one of those cases where it's like, oh, could you venti these? I mean, that could be something. Yeah, I'm thinking this is like absolutely, definitely one of those things where it's like, the solution's going to drive you mad. The reward is going to finish you off. I mean, just to check. Nah, nothing up here. Something. It opens more doors. Something. Okay, wait, hang on. Let's check. And there you can plant them. Okay, let's consult with the professional who has done this. You have to go to the realms and you can plant them. It opens more doors. Something. Okay, my brain wasn't recording this. Nah, that's fair actually. That's understandable. The question is, do I know enough to make this work, make this happen? I mean, can you do these? Maybe it's hiding in this thing. So it saves me a character switch. If you would be so kind, of course. I can wait. I mean, I can pretend Electro is gonna knock these things open. It probably won't, but what if it did? What if it did? Here. Oh. I mean, finally the puzzle solution is also appreciated. Okay. Let's go up then. Let us see what we can do. Whenever you're... Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I was waiting for an activate prompts there. I know some of it is asking, some don't. I guess it's kind of one of the quirks with it being a game that's gone on for a bit. But, okay, so here, and then... See, I was over here before, but it wouldn't let me pick it up. In fact, it still doesn't. You need like a specific thing equipped or something? Or it might be bugged, I don't know. Maybe I did do this whilst I was in here and I just repressed it because it was that much of an annoying mission to complete. Wouldn't be the first or last time. Or maybe he thinks it's meant to be elsewhere? So I suppose you had to go to the basement and put them down, right? Orange crystals. I mean, you can see on the stream the little pickup prompt isn't appearing. Not even as Baizu or anybody else like that. We got Liwu Par out as well, who was the person for this area, so I guess the next thing I would imagine is maybe because it's a world quest. You can't do this one in co-op because it's a world quest. I mean, yeah, but like I did the world quest, like it's the one we just completed literally, so it's like I must be able to do something, you know? Or maybe it's just 'cause it's a world quest item, it's like, sorry, no. Sorry, we are locking you out of doing this on account of you being too good at the video game, Mr. Neremik. In which case, that's fair enough. We've all had to do it. At the end of that, it's probably going to be for like 5 Primo Gems. It's not the end of the world if I don't get them. And if anything, it's probably better if we do just leave it and give up and then, you know, come back off stream. Like, I'll put a marker now. I started to go back to that other area, so what I'll do is I will stick a little marker down here, and I'll know what that means. But shall we head back up here? Because there was one up there which was crying out for us to solve in the overworld. Because I don't think get stuck on trying to earn 5 Primo Gems for ages. We should throw away our pride. If I can't solve a puzzle, I can't solve a puzzle. I'm on limited time to get Cyno. I should probably focus on getting it, especially because we are careening into the last 60 minutes or so. No, I wouldn't advise leaving. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh wow, I went to the complete wrong place. Who would have thought? So yeah, here's where we were previously, and then I think further forward there was a little puzzle thing, right? It was pinging. If I get close enough, it should trigger it. I mean, this might also be, for all I know, another thing that was hidden by a tornado. It might not be though, because I know for a fact that that was this was a thing. There was a saga involving this and me. Believe me. But let's stand around up here, run a bit more forward, because it was kind of down in that alley we were activating things. Yeah, I don't want to use it in combat. Okay, I'm out of combat. I'm done. I'm free. I'm clear. It was down here that we walked towards that, right? I'm not crazy, am I? But it was absolutely highlighting a little thing. Unless maybe it was one more to the right. We'll find out. So, there's like a really brief delay that only I notice. Only that I've noticed so far on the webcam. It's like, ooh, that's how I feel about that. Is it me or did your beard grow? Yes, this is the annoying thing, is that the more I shave, the quicker my beard wants to grow back in. And it winds me up. Genuinely, I hate how often I have to shave Pudzifer. It genuinely like has me tweaking, I'll admit. I don't know, it's one of those things I genuinely do not want a beard. I do not care for having a beard. And I just have a gene where it's like, nah, it's growing, bro. It's growing. I don't want it. Like, I don't mind it being there a little bit, but it just, I'm telling you, I'm gonna have it waxed off as like a donation goal, and the donations goal is gonna be like 1p. It's like I hate shaving genuinely. I'm sure I've had this rant on stream before, but I will happily have it again. It just, I don't know, it reliably makes me tweak and geek out. Nothing gets me madder than having to shave, chat. So it's like, I'll get out of the shower and think, I'm done, I can go and do whatever, and I can't. And I can't. Okay, seriously, what? Huh? I'm like in the complete wrong area for where I think I ended up placing that marker. Which is like, yeah, that's about half the course for us. That's where it bloody is. Yeah. No, it's fine. It's not like I got the location wrong about like magnitudes of order. No, it's in the ballpark. Okay, you're informing me of an incoming sandstorm, I do believe. Well, let's head over here. Let's do this little race. So at least this is like a locked-in, guaranteed Primo Gems. It's like I can see it. I have access to it. I can do things. Well, lo and behold, only bold statements here on this channel. I know. Is that? No chest, no care. That's the general rule I'm going for. Vessels land, and we can. Oh no! Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Skip the rest of this glide down. I'll have a great time. Okay, but where do you wish to take me? Very wise. Click 64 danger. Okay. That's quite a few. That's quite a few. But if it's leading me somewhere a bit more interesting, then so help me, I will. I'll collect 64 Dendro particles. And I'll have a quick peek. Can't detect any more treasures nearby, which is always a good sign. Let's check I've not missed any so far. You know how it'd be. But, I mean, this might be just an area we've not explored yet, you know? Like, some areas you see no build... Well, I know, I've seen no buildings. I've just gone, yeah, there's literally there's nothing there. If I can't see the chest in the distance. But, of course, you know, draw distance is a thing that exists. So we'll see. We'll see. You're trying to get ahead of me. I see you. I see. I mean, to be fair, I'm trying to get ahead of you. It's like, well, proper delegating this work. Look at us go. Like, how the angles just made it really beneficial for Stormbreaker to pick all of these up, and I'm just trailing behind on my own mission. But hey, it is how it is. We've absolutely gonna make this. That's gonna be at least 5 Primo Gems, right? Don't go breaking my heart now. At least 5 Primo Gems. I'll get towards the exit. It's fine. He's still outpacing me. Okay, we'll probably reach the end about the same time. Never mind. I take it all back. I take it all back. Oh, you saved the last one for me. Yes. Oh. Oh.
Wealth is the foundation on which civilization is built.
Well, that was a very productive use of our time. I was not expecting 10. I'll take 10, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't expecting 10. Well, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. We should bring it out of the desert, because we spent a bit too long here. I wasn't planning to spend as long as I did here. But I was planning to look at the events tab, if anything, and just see if anything else came up. Stygian, actually, giving us a little alert thing. I'm not too sure why. Oh yeah, I guess I did fill up the thing, and that does have rewards beyond just Battle Pass XP. Doi. Well, thank you. I will take the feather. And, I mean, I guess we just barely scraped in with that. But yeah, in terms of other things, we have, obviously the main summer event, which is, I kind of said I'll do that off camera another time, I think. Though, hey, yeah, running for 24 days, I just want to juice out what I can for it for Pookie Wookie Mr. Cyno. But then the other one that's sitting around currently, final long-range sight lines. Now, I don't know exactly how much this has to offer, but with a limited time left on the actual stream, and the fact that I would very much like to do a temple before ending stream, I can't initiate the thing in co-op mode. That's marginally annoying, but it's okay. It's okay, so I can do all other things. Like a co-op mode twice has been like, yeah, nah, you're good actually. You don't get to do that. Who do you think you are? Who is that? Get him away from here. Nah. Quick peek. Can I possibly offer anything here? I'll just check my inventory before I commit to another teleport that I don't need to do. This might be the end of co-op mode, Stormbreaker. I may have to say goodbye to you. And I feel very mean anytime I have to stop co-op in a stream, but sometimes a man's just gotta do what a man has gotta do. That sounds like I'm trying to lay down the law or something. I'm not, but you know, I gotta pretend I am. Although, I'm trying to think actually. I think I have just barely about, I'll close out the what's it called? My computer at work, ladies and gentlemen, in combination with the British Rev, I present to you the resounding frames per second of 0. Seconds per frame, even. Okay, there we are. Welcome back, everyone. It's just me in my world. Insane lag. Yet the issue is live streaming to 3 platforms in the hope that you kind of like snag. And there is benefit to streaming multiple things. The issue is it takes up just a tiny bit more of my computer. Plus, the heat in this room is like, it's saying it's 17 degrees C outside. I refuse to believe that because it is like 20-something in here. Granted, heat rises, so I'm probably still getting a nice steady stream of heat from the rest of the house. The fan's working overtime. The windows are letting... I mean, I'll open this a little bit. As I've established before, I can't keep it open too long because the next door will hear me, but we can open it a bit and just hope some air will exit. But hey, who knows, maybe we'll get down to 7. What I would give for this room to be 17 degrees C right now. Oh, a man can dream and a man can yearn. Oh. 17 degrees C, I'm just saying that temperature can ring me at any time. 16 degrees C as well. I'm gonna stop reading out temperatures. It's a bit weird. But yeah, whenever you're ready, game. Genuinely, whenever you are ready. Thank you. I guess we'll get down to business. So first things first, just a quick check in case. But up next, I guess we'll just go straight into this event because, again, I said I have to end by 1 o'clock. That's what my brother requested. I'm going to stick to it because I'm not an asshole. So, a special training ground has been set in the southeastern section of Lumidos Harbour in Fontaine. Again, I've definitely absolutely missed out previously in Genshin when it comes to limited time events and stuff in patches. I've absolutely fumbled some easy guaranteed primos just by saying, oh, I'll do that later, and then it's just never been done. Like, even with Lieben, sometimes I miss, even though like he's probably the easiest one to do. So if I can cash in on this, though, this should hopefully give us just a bit more momentum into getting that temple. Again, we got about 50 minutes left in the stream now, and so help me, I will get deep enough into this event for us to have that temple, or at least as close as I can get. I might just have to do 10 single pulls. We'll see what appeases everybody, okay? But also, it should give us XP towards the Battle Pass leveling up as well, which obviously can give us a free standard wish. And we're very close to getting our 4-star, which could obviously we could roll forward. Or even a 5-star. I mean, hey, I'll take 2 free wishes on Cyno's weapon banner. Every little helps. I'm just going to chuck things in and we're going to see what sticks. And then once this is done, we're going to turtle down again. I'm just going to start saving as I used to, doing things at my own pace. But again, you can't say that I haven't, walked in during Cyno's little thing. So 100% of the moon, we've walked in on Sumeru Desert plenty, especially that world quest. And we've done quite good, haven't we, Chow? Even did a whole Archon quest. Granted, it was the last Natwan one, but still. Take what you can get. And I'm going to take a lovely slouch in this chair whilst the game's loading. Whenever you're ready. Whenever the game feels like putting effort in to load quickly, I'll put effort in and set up properly. But for now, you get small Neremik. However, it's me. I am lower down than the tops of my cats, which is funny. Whenever you're ready. Oui, je suis une baguette. I agree. I speak fluent French. Again, no rush game, no rush. It's not like I didn't bring a G Fuel to the stream or anything, so I don't even have like the chance for a brief hydration break. No, it's fine. We have all the time in the world, actually. It's not like I've just said the stream has 50 minutes left in it or something. No, take your time. There's no rush, there's no nothing. Whenever you're ready. It doesn't take this long usually, does it? This isn't like how watching my own stream feels. Because usually I'm just like full entertainer mode. This is the one time I'm just sitting back and just watching this loading screen, knowing damn well it never takes this long usually when I'm playing like alone at night. It's like, is this how they usually feel watching the stream? It's like a nurse. He's become self-aware. Okay, I will close that though if I'm doing. I'll sit back up. Okay, it's almost loaded. It's almost loaded, chat, I swear. Like, I've just been reduced to playing with a wristband for a concert I didn't even attend. That's the level we're at. You might want to check your RAM. No, I don't think I will. RAM prices currently, yeah, I'm aware. The RAM might be helpful in loading and making the stream run smoother. The issue is the RAM price is so high at the moment. Even if I bought DDR4, which is what my current processor runs on, it would be such an uphill battle to upgrade again and spend more money on RAM and then try to float my current lot. It would be an ordeal and a half. So it's in theory it's appealing, in practice horrifying. So I think we are just kind of stuck with this setup for now, as bountiful as it is. I should have brought music or something. And I can probably find music. The computer might crash, but we could try and pull up some music. What are we saying, Genshin? Hey, should we get some music on? Or are you gonna... If it doesn't load me into Fontaine, by the way, I'm going to kill someone in Minecraft. Can we just make that abundantly clear? We've been here 2 minutes. Load the fucking map. Thank you. I'll sit back up, okay? I'll present myself accordingly because the game's at least decided to load. It's like I wasn't even teleporting you halfway across the map. You're just being lazy as fuck. Listen, okay, the seconds per frame, we're not going to talk about. We do not acknowledge it and it does not exist. Agreed? Agreed. Oh, though, I will say, I can feel my energy starting to drop off a lot earlier than I can this stream. It is weird to think the difference that just having a simple, silly drink I often meme on in my hand does actually make. Who'd have thought just yapping consistently for 2 hours can exhaust you? I'm still going to blame the weather, but you know what I mean. Again, whenever you're ready, bro. Whenever you are ready. No rush. Yeah. Somebody's getting punched. I'm gonna close Discord as that's gonna do anything to increase the loading time. Like, this is... I love British heat waves. What do you mean my room is 25 degrees and my computer can't cool itself properly because it has fans instead of an internalized cooling system? What do you mean I have to suffer for this? Can you sing? Oh boy. Oh boy, just wait until you hear about the secret channel. I can. Why do you ask? Similar ballistics are impassable. Why do you ask? Are you, is this what spurred this on? Are you merely just curious, or is there more to this? I'm intrigued. So are you, apparently. But yes, why do you ask? Is it my voice? Is it my looks? Would I go triple platinum if I sold out and stopped streaming and became an international superstar? I do actually have a GCSE in music, chat. I don't know why I took it, but I do. I learned nothing of help. Nothing of help. If I wish to be a musician. Like, maybe I guess, like, tangentially I learned how to open composing software. Not compose anything good, but I learned how to open it and put some notes down. And that's about the extent of my musical knowledge, but I can sing. I love karaoke. I mean, Fortnite have a karaoke mode, and I don't engage with it often, but when I do, oh, that mode winds me up, because it is, like, it's weird. It don't actually, like, measure your singing based on how good it is. It measures on how, like, weirdly you can sing to appease how the game tracks things. Could you sing something? I don't know. Like, where has this request come from? Like, I could. Again, the secret channel exists. What does he do over there? I don't know. It's a secret channel. We shush. I don't know. Like, I could. There is things in the secret channel that I've yet to release. I don't know. It's also, you have to imagine it is also 13 minutes past the midnight. I cave very easily to peer pressure. I don't know though. I don't know. IDK. Yeah, no. Fair enough. I don't know. Again, the secret channel is lovely. You will invariably run into it at the most random time in your algorithm, because it's really funny. Every couple months, I'll get like a random DM from someone, and they're like, "Yo, is this you covering this song? Am I recommended?" And it's like, I don't know. Was it that obvious? It might have been. I don't know. I'm thinking I could be cool and I could do like an unreleased thing that I'm still working on for that channel. The issue is A, I'm currently low voluming it, and B, all the ones I've got are kind of like flat songs, not really impressive. Like, I don't know. I can play coy. That's the first time I've actually revealed what the hidden channel is about to anybody who doesn't already know, which is funny. So well done. You've discovered a real and true Neremik Easter egg. But yes, I mean I could do. In fact, okay, this is taken from a song I translated and did. Because this one was... No, I'm not going to give you the name. And the secret channel's a secret channel. The secret channel finds you. I don't direct people there. The secret channel finds you. The most recent one I did, though, had a chorus. It was like something like... Geez, can I get to watch a show? Low budget midnight, that's so bad. Something like that. I'm not going to do the latter part of that because it gives away what song it is. But that's roughly part of what I translate the songs and then I do them. So that narrows it down. Well done. If you find the secret channel, it's like Fight Club. Nobody finds out about the secret channel unless they find it naturally. Oh, also, just as a general thing, the reason I keep certain channels hidden, and namely that one, is because I don't want to have an influx of people from this channel going on and then just being like, this isn't for me, but I'll say subscribe because it can kill a channel. So that's why I keep it separate, even though it can technically be found. So there you are. There's some Neremik channel lore for you, chat. There's the lore behind the song cover channel, or the translation lyrics cover channel, I suppose. Wait, I think I know your secret channel. What? No way. No way. How have you possibly figured this out? You didn't immediately recognize the lyrics. I refuse to believe this. I have been walked into a trap. I mean... Again, I say secret, it's like, you know the image of an elephant and there's like a black bar over the eyes and it says guess the animal, and you can just openly see the rest of it. It's like that. It's like that and how I approach it, I'll admit. But it's funny, I had a video over there the second video over there hit 1K the other day, which was kind of good. Turns out people are a very big fan of a very specific person I did those two about. But yes, who is if it's Michael Jackson Vivo, you are correct in your guess. No, never mind. No, I'm not secretly Will Stetson. Like, what were you gonna say? I'm curious now. I'm gonna look it up. I mean, you could with the lyrics I gave you in theory, because I did put them in the description, but would you be able to find it? I don't know. Again, if you want to hear me genuinely singing, that is a good channel to go and look at, but I keep it quite separate from this channel. Billie Jean. Yeah, shit, you got me, bro. You got me. The kid is not my son. Oh! Yeah, again, because I'm low volume, I can't do that. Sometimes I can hit the Michael Jackson bows, but No, no, not right now. Not right now. I'm not had my G Fuel. Okay, I'm not had a drink for 2 hours and 15 minutes. You think I'm thinking Michael Jackson? Bow! No, that's the best you're getting. Immortalized forever on the stream VOD, by the way, chat. Immortalized forever. Shh. Yes. What do you mean, yes? OMG. What do you mean? What do you mean, OMG? That's who I was the entire time. I've been Michael Jackson. My voice just doesn't work as much as I did previously. It's beautiful. Now, if I want to sing, I'll sing properly, but most of the time, if I sing, it's like for a joke, or it's just like football chanting tone, so it's not like actual efforts. You know what I mean? Anyway, the cutscene's done. That's enough divulging information about the hidden channel. But if you want to, you can, but it will. The fun thing with the hidden channel is I'll cover a song that you have never heard about in your life. And it'll slap. But it's just the hidden channel. Anyway, how does this work? If I walk in here, do I... Oh, no, I go here. I go here, and we get to work. So start drill. Let's lock in. Let's do it. So, any of these have a timer on when they unlock out of interest? It unlocks in 1 day, so we can get up to the second stage, and we'll see what that gives us. And the challenge reward for this, out of interest... oh, 70, that goes as 140. I will say, Hoodsefer, if you are genuinely interested, I will plug it. If you look for a cover of a song called A Meme by the artist Cyno, you may find the hidden channel. You may. It's quite varied, but if you look for an English cover of that song, you may find the hidden channel. That is one of the things on there. Or Heart by Tubo. Those are the two most recent uploads. If you pop those in search, you might find it, you might not. Again, it's like it runs on like Neremik fee logic, okay? If you need it, it will appear. If you don't think you need it, but you do need it, it will appear. But if you are looking for it, and you don't need it, it will never appear. And that's the lovely principle of it. I say that, my brother and his friends found it because I used to have a playlist on the channel with like, with all of them in. And they were going by playlist and they're like, huh, what is this playlist? And they found it. It's like, ah, I see. Another 1000 IQ play. Another masterclass in how you do this, Mr. Neremik. Now, I was tempted to actually work on a video for that secret channel after the stream ended, to be fair. Fun fact, chat, I worked on a behind-the-scenes video for it, and it wasn't very good. But it was interesting things. It took me 3 hours to make a video for that channel, and that was when I was locked in like no other. So, there you go. There you go. But, oh, okay, sorry, OBS just froze. Are we... Okay, we're still live, thankfully. my OBS preview just froze, and it was like, oh, okay, so this is just the end of the stream casually, as you do. I didn't realize loading the minigame was that intensive, but thank you, I appreciate it blowing itself up like that. Like, hello? Okay, we're good, it's stable. Sources tell me OBS is stable. Genshin, on the other hand, though, listen, do I have to slash back down? Do I have to make a show of this so it understands the memo? Oh, my computer's running warm. Okay, just brief mild detour. I'm just gonna reach round to the back of my computer and just give this fan a little bit of a brush. See if is that dusty? Just bear with. I have a little bit of a plan. Just to slightly. Oh, okay. There's a bit of dust on the back of this fan. I'm just gonna like remove that. See if that helps with cooling. It's like, hey, cool the fuck down. Cool the fuck down. Oh, okay. To be fair, that's supposed to be the thickest layer of dust I've seen on like this like mini side vent. To be fair, this probably is helping, actually. The game at least made a noise. Which, I'm aware, you know, the bare minimum meets me. Who wins? Probably the bare minimum. But, okay, yeah, to be fair, that probably was, like, all the air coming out the back is just immensely cold, so I'm thinking, possibly, Verinda doesn't like the gays. Girl, she has a nation full of them. What do you mean? What do you mean she doesn't like them? That's her people. That's her people, bro. Let's just remove this a little bit. Blink. There we are. Okay. You know what? If we're stuck on a loading screen, the best thing I can do is just, I guess, get some dust out of my computer. I can't get it out of the power supply because that involves tipping it over, and that'll probably result in it powering off for just about a split second. It should be long enough to shut the stream down. But okay, that's still running a bit warm. I'm going to take out the dust shield. Look, if in doubt, just remove your computer's dust shield and hope that the additional... Yeah, that's doing something. We'll just... Okay, I'm going to open my window. I'm just like... Here's a dust shield. It's a bit dusty. I'm just going to like... Okay, I kind of did something actually. Just bear with me, chat. Bear with me. Just imagine if I drops this right now. That'd be insane. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm a fan of this. But did you manage to find the hidden channel based off my my various hints, Hudsifer? Or on was that forbidden? There we go. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. But hey, I take whatever victories I can get. My computer's still running hot, but it is every little helps, as they say. But okay, we'll close this again though. Again, I don't want my neighbors hearing me because I'm aware it's a Friday night. They might want to be asleep. They might not want to be hearing my lovely angelic voice. But oh, my finger's like staying slightly grey now from the dust. It's like it's not that bad dust-wise, but it's like sometimes I open it up and it's like no. But I will find your channel again. I gave you the name of 2 songs I've covered on that channel and the artist. So if you just look for a cover, you'll find them eventually. The question is if you will. Again, you'll see the channel name, and I will shudder to get myself to become a stalker. Like I don't know, it'd be really funny because like I know for a fact one of my Microsoft Edge profiles is logged into that YouTube channel, so I could just go but again, it's interesting, that channel. It's been around what, a year and a half now, a little bit. So yeah, actually, this is genuinely kind of surreal. I think yesterday, this is a genuinely impressive moment. I'll go mask off for a second. Say hello everybody. I run a channel where I cover songs in Japanese and I translate them into English and then do them. A year ago, yesterday actually, was the craziest one of those I ever did for that channel. It was the 3rd one I ever did. Second one that's on the channel now because I deleted the second video I did, or private sticks. It wasn't up to my standards. I'll redo it one day when I'm a bit better at mixing things like that. But basically, song came out by a guy called Kane Asuda. I bloody love him. I've been teasing the song for a couple of weeks. Banger. And I saw that music video premiere, saw that thing come out on Spotify. And there's a hint in that because you can look up and see what song by Mr. Kane Asuda released a year ago yesterday, which is July 16th. I'll be kind and tell you all. Oh, actually, yeah, they just didn't want me to fucking... But basically, it came out, and I listened to it the entire day. And then when I got home, I immediately set to work translating the entire song into English, and then recorded it. So, the cover of the song was out within 24 hours of the song being out, which is insane levels of motion, and it's mostly competent. But that's like one of the maddest dashes I've done for a video ever. Like, it's on par with the entire review I did in like 24 hours. Yeah, you are looking for a channel with 13 subscribers though, so good luck. You'll find it, I believe in you. But yeah, no, I basically made an entire translation of the song and like cover video within 24 hours, which was mad. And it's okay. It's competent. I'd probably redo it one day, but I just remember sitting down and doing that, and it was exhilarating to a point. So it's like, hell yeah, I looked in, I did that. But there's your info. I'm not going to tell you the song, but the artist was Kane Asuda. Song of theirs that came out a year ago yesterday. Memories. I remember that as well, because I was on the treadmill at the gym, and I was trying to think. I was trying to look at the YouTube captions. I was thinking, okay, this can work as this can work as that, and I cracked it eventually. It's oddly rewarding, but it's a pain in the ass sometimes. It depends on the day. It depends on the day. That's a general thing with me. Like sometimes I'll walk in on Genshin. Other days I am like crying. By any chance, is the PFP blue cyan-ish? I don't know. I'm pretty sure the profile picture is like Jushimatsu from Osamatsu throwing his hands up with a massive ass grin on his face. So it could be. I don't know. I wouldn't describe it as blue cyan. It feels like I'm playing Guess Who with my own YouTube channel. Okay, are we in? Are we in? Is the yapping done? It might be. I don't know. The thing is some of the things on there have like so little covers. If you ask me, if it contains a cover of so and so song, you'll know, or I'll know. Just like wipe my brow, like, oh, another one dodged. Okay, scrap that. Unless you're asking about the musician, in which case, yes, it actually is kind of blue cyanish. Okay, scrap that. Bro is locked in. Bro wants to hear the random ass hidden channel. Which I respect the commitment genuinely. Okay, fire the observation grenade and destroy them. Okay, aiming state. Yes, aiming state. Goofy. That's why it was crashing. So apparently this entire mode takes place in Mondstadt. That's why it was doing. I actually finished watching my first anime. Oh, what did you watch? Click a target to mark it. What did you watch? I'm intrigued. I haven't seen an anime in a good couple of months, I'll admit. Oh, I see. I see. Can I? There's a way to do this. There must be. Oh, come on. Okay, so it'd be what? This guy, that guy, this guy, that guy, then that guy, right? If I fire that, we should be chill, right? Surely. But listen to me, don't judge. Toilet band, Hanakoken. Oh, I see. Some such was not been. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. I think I have to back out, and then can I? Yeah. Okay. I see what it wants me to do. Okay. Clever, clever, clever. So if I fire now, it should just go through them all, right? Is how I imagine this works. Fair enough. I see that in Waterstones occasionally, and it's like, I'm not sure. I'm sure it's good. Like it has enough volumes to be, you know, be at least decent, I imagine. I don't know. I know there's some weird character dynamics in it, but like I imagine, you know what I mean? Oh, hello. Hello, indeed. I knew it. I knew this is what I was meant to be doing. He says after not paying attention to the tutorial. Fair enough. I mean, I've seen quite a couple of animes. I have a little text document on my folder that kind of tracks what I've watched and when, as like a nice little record of things. And I've seen like I think 30. Like a lot of them are like 12 episodes. Like the old one is like My Hero Academia or Attack on Titan, Full Metal Alchemist, which is quite long. But yeah, I've seen a decent few. I'm not sure what my favorite is. Don't ask me. Well, actually, I do. I could give you another really funny hint towards the hidden channel and one of the songs on it. What anime do you watch? Ooh, so I kind of watch whatever is popular. So at the moment, Go For It Nakamura, which is like a show about a guy trying to confess to his crush, but he's like horrifically inept and it's weird. It's quite gay, but I've been kind of enjoying that. I've tuned in every so often. If I've not had anything to watch on YouTube, that's kind of been my go-to currently. I recommend the first series of Osamatsu-san if you want a comedy anime. I think that's quite good. Second series is quite good. Third is and fourth is yeah, I don't get it. Yes, and then this I love it. I mean I don't know. And then the only other one I can recommend, this just turned a year old, and I'll give you a hint. Hirose Nakamura for life. Oh, what do you? I think you just said it was finished watching your first anime. What do you mean? What do you mean? How do you have this knowledge? How do you have that knowledge? That feels illegal. That feels illegal. It's like, unless you've just been watching a bunch of them back to back and you've just technically got to the end of your first one, in which case, fair enough. Yeah, I'm like 4 episodes in. I know more have aired. I'm not getting around to watching them quite yet. But so what? I feel like Pink in 2005, so what? Right, fire the observation grenade and hit all the targets. I can do that, especially when the music sounds this French, of course I can. My frames are so low though, bro. I mean, my computer's running a bit cool now though, which is nice, but I think I definitely have to end stream a bit prematurely because I'm sorry, like, what is this? Who is this? But what we'll do is we will fire, we'll mark all of these guys. I don't think there's any harm in like the order you mark them in. I think it's just a matter of when you hit them, so... We'll do this, and then I think we can fire, right? You can view Joe. I think that is all of them, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah. Oh, here we are. I got a fire. Okay. We'll do this then. We'll go to this first guy. Nakamura was kind of, yeah. It's an interesting show, I'll admit, but I quite like it. I like it. He's he's very upfront about it, which is good. I think definitely the one that I kind of covertly advertise it every stream, which is funny. If you look on the wardrobe behind me, and this is your hint for the channel, you actually see a stack of manga. And I don't own too much manga, but this show was so good to me, I ended up actually tuning in to watch it. Purely because it was that good. The source was there. I wanted to have the manga and continue reading it. And then this is how you know it was good. I ended up what's it called? I love the intro. Oh, the intro is good. Hell yeah. Like, I remember when they first announced it, and a lot of people were like, fuck yes, this is the greatest thing since sliced bread. I agree. Glory to the Nakamura Empire. Oh. Okay, to gold that, there is absolutely a better, rather more inefficient way to go about shooting all of these guys. No, intro is good. Yeah, but the stack of mangas up there is for the Summer Hikaru Died, which aired last year, which is a very interesting show, and I'm quite proud of this fact. The opening and ending are both songs which I have covered on the hidden channel, and which I again, if you wanted a hint for the hidden channel, if you wanted to find it, if you wanted to Sherlock Holmes it, do some research, I'm sure you could find it. But now the ending was the Maituboe, which is one of my favorite musicians. I have like all of his albums. That's my guy. That's my guy. He's a strange man, okay? And he looks vaguely like my brother, but damn, does he make weird sounding music that's really good. He has the sauce, as we say in the UK, okay? He has the sauce. And he has a lot of it. But I think I have a plan for this, actually, this diabolical little area thing. If I go this guy, right? And then ping around all of these guys, that in theory should be better, I think. Or I can go the good old diagonal route. But immediately walk in a bunch more distance, and then maybe the strategy is to go like diagonal over this way. That might actually. We might be onto something with this. We might be onto something with this. Yeah, if I do this, watch and learn. Watch and learn. what watch as I throw would be a more correct assumption, but just, I can snipe this guy now once he's as far away as possible. Boink. Rack it up into second thing, and then I think I kind of have to snipe this guy. No, no. Undo last shot. Yes. Of course. So I gotta make sure I don't do whatever that was. Okay. So that's approximately a bit more. I think if I just hit this last guy, we're thriving, right? I can maybe. Yeah, nah. I think I gotta undo the last shot. I think I gotta roll it back. If I get this kind of better position, then we're good. What the fuck? I'm the only one online. I have like a good chunk of people that work in my streams. Like that is just sometimes the case of how it is. But it's not. I don't mind it. Again, I kind of come onto stream and just make sure I get stuff done when it comes to the games I play, which a lot of the times I don't do unless I'm live. So it works for me in a weird sort of roundaboutish way. It does. There's a genuine benefit to it. But let's just. I'm hoping this is enough. It should by all means be. But as I was saying, the Summer Hikaru Died. That is, if you like Go For It Nakamura, that's kind of like the darker, evil version of it, but it slaps. The opening and ending especially. Oh, that ending went triple platinum on my Spotify chat. I'm telling you, it went triple platinum. Such a good song, better than the opening, I would say. And then look at me. It's like you would think I'm an anime YouTuber. I'm not. I will be if I am able to go on the holiday I want to in December. I am high-key scheming a cheeky little trip to Japan. Whether or not it will manifest, who knows? But that was Screw will win away money for it. I mean, I will absolutely vlog that. I'll do a daily vlog. I'll turn into 2016 Casey Neistat. If I end up managing to go on a solo holiday to Japan, I'll bring you guys with me. I'll have a little laptop to edit things on. I'll be back in the hotel editing it every night. I mean, you all with me. I promise. And I'll go to all the good places. It'll be a very good vlog, I imagine. Or if it isn't a good vlog, we still have a good time. But that's all 2 stages of that done. I did say we'd be done by 1 AM. So, I'm going to turn my fan up, I think. For the last little chunk of this, I don't care if my noise suppression gets a bit messed up, because I'll admit it is quiet. So I think the plan is, we'll, I don't know. What is the plan? IDK. I'll admit. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, though. I'll admit, it has been quiet a Sunday night. I'm not sure whether that's necessarily because of how I titled the stream or something like that, or whether less people are online today. However, it has been quite a fun stream. I've certainly enjoyed streaming with you all. And thank you all for the likes on the vertical stream, by the way. I've just peaked that. Vertical stream is currently at 9 likes, whereas the regular stream is at 4. So thank you to everybody who has stopped on vertical and dropped us a like just from working. I do appreciate that. And of course, thank you for yapping for so long with us, Hudsifer. Thank you for helping us, Stormbreaker, and everybody else who has just been either in channel working. Appreciate you all either way. You know. I gotta show my appreciation, okay? What can I say? But, I mean, anytime now, hoyoverse, whenever you feel like it, I will be doing that temple. I said a temple in the stream, and even if we are quiet, so help me, I will do it, because I, knowing me, will forget to do it, or something dumb like that if I don't do it now. I know my luck, okay? So chat, can I get a cross fingers emote in the chat for anybody who's in here if you feel like giving us one? If you give us on the second one, don't worry about it. Just cross your fingers in real life. It's the same thing. I believe this adds up to a temple. Keyword there is believe. Whenever you're ready, game. Whenever you're ready. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Just hands off the keyboard. Let it do its thing. Let it do its thing. It'll figure it out. I think the main it's like, because I've jumped between so many areas within the stream, it's like kind of struggling to have every area loaded into RAM and stuff like that. And you can see now it's stuttery with Cyno, but we can pilot him in a direction. Just to check though, I'll give it a bit more time to load stuff in the background. I think the least intensive screen in the game is unironically the wishing one, and even that likes to lag every so often. It has to pull records from a server and stuff, so I suppose I get it. But we'll see. What is the final taking? Because we got just under just under a wish from that there, and we have 20 wishes saved for the daily commission we did. So we're going to go and claim that. And that does actually mean, I can't believe I'm saying this, we don't actually have a temple ready. So, lovely people of the audience, we have 31 pity, I believe. Do we just wish to do 9 singles? Is that acceptable for the audience? We do 9 singles and we see what we get, and that brings us to a smooth 40 for when I possibly do any future wishes. So it means, if anything, it's a nice starting point. So there is that to it. But here we are. Yes, I would like to teleport to the court of Fontaine, much to the pain and misery and sorrow of my computer. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. I mean, at least it's reusing Fontaine assets and stuff, so we're chilling. But no, what do you mean? What do you mean no? What do you mean no? Do you not want us to do 9 singles? You'd rather us save it for the next stream? What do you mean? I mean, you're in no particular rush. I'm going on another loading screen. If anything, half of the latter part of the stream has been fucking loading screens. Sorry for the bad word, but genuinely, I'm geeking. I'm tweaking out here. But, ooh. What is that? Oh, sorry. I have like a little, I don't even know how to describe, like a little dust ball on my thing when I was like brushing the other thing before, and it kind of like blended with my desk. I was like, oh, that's an oddly weird thing to have. Trust me, do single wishes and you will regret it. Okay, so you're saying no. Okay, you're telling me to be responsible. You're telling me to be responsible. Okay, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I mean, I'm stuck teleporting to claim the things anyway. Hello, random channel that is definitely not mine. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I forgot, chat. I forgot. I think I'm just gonna start wrapping up the stream. So I'll do one last call for action. If you were still here, we'll start with appreciation for our VOD viewers. If you have somehow watched the VOD of this stream and managed to make it to the end, hats off to you, because it's been quite meh the entire time. I'll admit. I'll put my hands up and say. So, if you made it to the end of the VOD, thank you. Drop a like, drop a subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, drop us a follow. Appreciate it. And if you're watching live and you've stuck to the end, thank you as well again. I'm aware the vibe in the stream and the technical issues and stuff have been quite math. So if you were still hanging around with us, then thank you. As a reward, I suppose you can find out what the secret channel's name is. He's just put the word boo in the chat. And by he, I mean me. I said I had a Microsoft Edge profile with it set up on, and it just so happens to be the one I was logged in on, so you got lucky. It was fun chatting with you. It was fun chatting with you too. Again, as long as I've got one person in on stream, I am always having fun just yapping. Because to me, I got stuff done in the meantime. It's like, I undeniably did make...
Too bad, but we have to respect
oh, hello, cats. Hello. Bro is here. The screamy cats has appeared. No! Hello. Hello. The screamy cats has arrived. Hello. Hello. How are you doing, son? I don't wanna... What is this? Why is she not in her cage?
Huh?
Hello. I have acquired a cat, chat. Hello. I have acquired a cat. Wait, I think I finally found it. Yeah, bro, he's in the chat. He's in the chat.
Why did you start looking
I literally gave you the account.
When did I tell you I'm going to take a step back?
I have quite. The cat was the real one. Your channel.
How long
Oh,
now?
yes.
We know the
Really?
signs.
What's the name of it?
You
I would.
never tell us about your illness, even when
I've
it's
only subtly
clearly
hinted
flaring up.
towards it. Tell me the name if you so believe it
That
to be
gives you
true.
the right to make a decision on my behalf.
How we doing? How we doing, cat? Are you good? Hello.
Shortly
My cat's
after
not been
you
inside
left,
because of the heat, by the way. He's been staying outside and
came
sleeping
to
on
the
the gravel to
adventurous
stay cool
field.
in the shade.
She
So this is the first time he's
believes
actually been in my
that
room
she
in
helped you
weeks. In weeks.
Excuse
How are
me,
you finding
but
this
can you
weather
please take a moment
tolerable?
to
I
discuss
genuinely don't
something else for
understand.
now? The adventurer assigned to your
Hello.
commission has returned.
Tapping on him, bro's having a
Sorry.
grand old time. Okay.
I was just dealing with a little misunderstanding.
Okay.
So,
I don't care.
Actually, it's a no from her. We tried.
It's not a real warscaper, it's just that again. I saw an Instagram notification come through saying my brother wished to go to bed. So
Jeez.
yes.
Only joking.
But okay, have you found it?
Despite the fact that
If you
we
do,
met
drop a
with
comment
the
on the videos.
adventurer,
It's very much appreciated. Hello, cat. You're so fat. You're so fat and black and black furred and other things. He's so big and stupid.
look,
Oh,
there's no point arguing
he's
with
having
you
a great
about this
time.
anymore. You've
Hello.
made yourself very clear.
Hello.
So I'll stop looking for
I'm
a
greatly
replacement.
pleased. I have a cat. I'm
This
thriving
is
right
the
now.
last chance we have, though. If your
If
illness,
your illness does this, if your
Yes,
illness does that.
I share
I am aware, by the way,
every one
I
of
have
us.
watched my sister complete Farida's story quest in full, which I do believe this is from. It'd be quite silly if I'd forgotten it was attributed to it. But Paimon, wait here a second.
Sure.
Let me out of the game, I don't want to do it. Granted, I probably should do Farida's at some point now I think about it. Like, I've watched my sister do it, I sat in on her doing it. Never mind, I was wrong. Again, Hudsefra, if you look up in the chat of this stream on the version you are on,
I was just passing by because
they're there.
I realized
The channel name has Neremik in it, I'll give you that hint. Is the last word for your insistence on doing it that way. Hello, Farina.
I'm coming. No need to drag me.
She doesn't want to perform though. Farina, my queen. Hello, Diva. She's on screen, so I care now. It's like if you jingle keys in front of me, I watch, and if you jingle Farina in front of me, I also watch. That's not to call her a set of keys, but you know.
Rest at home? What are you doing here?
Yeah, what are you doing here?
I was just ever so
Hello.
slightly concerned about
Hello,
the
cat.
situation you mentioned.
Hello.
Yes.
He's so
a teensy
comfy.
bit concerned,
He's just led on me. I
that's
don't think I
all.
can get up once I'm done with
When
stream.
you came to talk with me earlier, I
Ah.
jumped right to explaining my position and said some
He's having a
strongly
great
worded
time.
things.
Hello.
And
He doesn't even
all
want
before
anything.
I even had
He
a
just-
full grasp of the situation.
I guarantee it's still got the fan on, and he's
Anyway,
like,
I
yeah.
just feel
He's
like
right in the
I
path of the fan. He's happy,
down.
chat. He's
I'm
happy.
sorry, Paimon.
He has imprisoned me, though. I don't think I can get up until he leaves. So,
Fine. Paimon didn't take any of that personally.
well, Mike equals one prayer. Yeah, why didn't you just show yourself?
You really have a knack for asking the most uncomfortable questions.
It's just me. Does her mother look different in this world
I
quest, by
felt
the
very
way?
sheepish, having had a change of heart after flatly refusing you.
Oh.
And then to make matters
Yeah,
worse,
her eyes are
you
different
caught me.
in this quest.
But
I'm not sure if
in
that's
any
just me having
case,
played too much
it
Genshin and
sounds
developing
like the issue
psychosis,
has
but it feels
already
like
been
that's true.
resolved.
Yeah. When
Hello.
they said they were gonna ask for your help, I almost had
Hello.
a heart attack.
Hello, big
I
cat.
mean, how could
He's
we
so
be
big, chat.
worthy of
He's so
having
big.
Lady
But have you
Farina
have you
star on our
found
show?
the person in chat I was talking
There's
about,
no
Hudsifer?
need to think like that.
Again,
And no need to
if you're
keep
interested, I
addressing
have
me
just
as
basically
lady.
provided you the answer.
Just
Only because the
for
stream
my
was this
time.
quiet, so in a way it's going to work to your
I was
benefit.
wondering, if this troop is so important to all of you, why does it have to disband?
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
If the
Cat,
difficulties
cat,
are
cat.
purely
You are so
financial, then
fat,
there
fat,
must
fat.
be a solution. You could put
Not
the
really,
shows
he's
on
quite-
pause
he's quite
while
healthy.
you look for a sponsor, for instance. Everyone seems so devoted to
Boink.
everything.
Yes, I've done this world quest, so I will skim through it.
That's
I'm here to
actually
claim my
not bad.
commissions, and I forgot that this is what. There's a reason I've never been to like Fontaine to claim my commissions for a while, and this is possibly why. You okay, cat? You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's looking at my OBS screen. It's like, yeah, bro, you monitor chat. You can be one of my moderators. You can be one of my moderators. Horizontally big. Build like a vending machine. I agree. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's how I've played most Genshin games, not Genshin hoyoverse games, I'll admit. And hello, Queen Day Night. How you doing? I accidentally walked into a world quest I had no intention of doing and have already seen somebody else complete, so I'm not wall skipping, I swear I've completed this world quest before. But yeah, we're trying to claim my commissions in Fontaine, and I forgot I'd advanced to this bit. Yes, sir, came home!
An interesting answer.
Yay,
But
Miko.
if you ask me, take
Probably.
for example,
Or maybe Cyno.
You just want to get back
One of
into
them.
action, don't
Or Risley.
This is a completely different situation.
I tapped in at the last possible second there.
Swine, it's Paimon!
Would you be willing to join me?
And since it's you, I'll do it. I have her.
Our director was a huge fan
Yeah,
of Miss
Miko?
Venus' performances.
Or
And
Chi-Chi.
Of course, we all are.
Or Chi-Chi.
All right, follow me.
Or whoever the fourth person on the banner was that I entirely have forgotten about. It could be anyone, one of us. So go to the rehearsal location. At least she's back behind the counter now, which is nice. Yeah, anytime I've come here and co-op, I've noticed she's been missing, and I've kind of known in the back of my head I'm about to trigger that cutscene with Farina, and it's like,
Thank you for
dang it, you said it, you said Risley. Oh, never mind. I saw her come through, so I just immediately thought it was one of the girls. But, oh, what a guy. I actually don't know anything about Risley's boss, but I do own him. I've been had Chi-Chi and Miko. Oh, you are living the dream. Chi-Chi and Miko in this economy. Gugh. Gugh. You're living good. You're living good. Let's claim these guys though. Let's get these bit of progress towards our doohickeys and thingy-mabobs. Okay, we're chilling. And hey, the game's running properly now as well. You've joined literally right as my game seemingly has locked back in. It was lagging heavily before because I just teleported from Sumeru to over here, and it did not like that one bit. But do I have anything else going on in here? Boss opponents, blah, 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 blah. And even if I spent my resin, it wouldn't do anything, I don't think. Ley line deposit challenges. I don't know, chat. Is there anything I could do right now that would get me to level 30 and get that free standard wish? I reached a rating of this in the Sightlines event. That's not unlocked yet. And there's a summer event, daily missions wise. I don't know. I don't know. And I could spend some resin and then nah, I don't think I actually have enough saved up. That's kind of annoying. And we were just debating on whether I wanted to, because I'm just short of a temple. Like, let's just peek. Yeah, 292, so I'm 28 primo gems short, which is as rough as this is infuriating. Though Genshin Impact, I haven't got a single Bennett in the big 26, but I got bent. I mean, that's I mean, there's that many 4-stars now, you kind of have to admit, it's like, we're kind of at a point now where it just kind of is. Like, seeing a Bennett is way rarer than when I started. Certainly, like, significantly rarer. I would challenge you to TCG, but not embarrassing myself on stream. Wait. I'm sorry, do you see the seconds per frame happening on stream because my computer's overloading? I'm trying to, like, process loading in Fontaine for the first time in 8 years. What embarrassment. It's me who's embarrassed, son. Did you collect your 100 primos from Cyno? I did. If you mean the male ones, I did. Which is a shame. I had such high hopes as well. Oh, sorry, just tell me to activate. No. Don't freeze on me. Hey. Where are we going? Oh. I mean, that's fine. But if you reveal a chest to me, I'll be rather pleased. Oh, I know. Is he just going for a little... Oh no. Wait. I don't know if we're getting Risley. I got C3 official and C4 Layla. I saw them there when it was too late. Why is it this laggy? It's normally fine. Like, I'm pulling up Task Manager. Like, you know, some of you may notice when you pull up Task Manager in Windows, and it gets your computer in line. It's like, listen, okay? You are not some shitty laptop that I'm forcing to stream on as well, right? Okay, you were built for this, so you can get your XTS out of the complainer sphere.
Told you they'd be here.
In fact, I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna let my dust filler kind of drown out. Who Tower's getting you? Genuinely, it's a matter of because it's so hot in the UK at the moment. My computer is like passively overheating. Okay, here we are. I'm just gonna put this on my other monitor. And I'm just gonna stare at it until it gets its shit in order. So apparently, okay, I didn't realize streaming to that many platforms used that much GPU usage. Maybe I will start streaming in 1080p. We all say in unison. Yeah, okay, no, that's fine. Bring it down. That's fine. I got time. I'll stare you down. Why? What? Sorry. Opera GX is currently and I can't believe I'm saying this, taking up 5 gigabytes of RAM. This browser's got to go. This browser has to go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have it capped at 4 gigabytes. How? When? Why? Whom?
I'm guessing you.
Okay, I'm gonna click through this as I wait for it to
Of
load.
course. A
Why is it
celebration
already
of the
improving?
entertainment industry.
Spoke too soon. What? Just
Fourteen
let it, just let the browser die. Let the browser die a slow, miserable, painful death. 5 gigabytes. 5 gigabytes. No, no. Straight to jail. For context, Microsoft Edge in like resting mode, so because I have some stuff to do with taxes on there currently.
We got work to do.
It's taking up 500 megabytes.
What's Musketeer
That's a
Picnic
tenth.
gonna be about?
That's a tenth.
Oh, about that.
Bring it down. There we are. And that's shaving off. Ooh, 3 gigabyte.
Oh man.
No.
That's
Besides,
Serena hitting the monkey pose. Is
Problems?
she? Again, I've already done this. I didn't mean to walk into this cutscene, but I
this position was
flabbergasted.
ethereal.
Flabbergasted.
The look in her eyes, somewhat
Um,
melancholic. You had
that-
me there, friend.
Guess you found your lead.
That is such an
Quite the
awful,
opposite.
awful. I didn't.
Much I feared.
I know what projects took up some space on my computer to keep running whilst I was live. I did not realise it was. I only have 16 gigabytes of RAM chat, and it was taking up 5 of them.
Think about the difficulty.
Nah, nah.
Oh,
Rena isn't surprised about the damsel not being the moon goddess.
So,
Yeah, sure. Rena hitting the monkey pose.
finishing the script would be a start.
Get his ass.
Compared to a
I think we're almost done with this cutscene.
Now that we've heard so much about this leak,
Are we gonna go meet them by chance? What the fuck? Oh, it's the event. Oh, sorry. I was still under the illusion that this was Farina's.
here.
I thought we accidentally walked into Farina's story quest again. No,
Hello.
no.
I was just walking past when I heard you talking about me, so I came over.
You were on the moon this patch as well.
You know Miss Columbina?
Yeah, you could say we're somewhat friends.
Wait a second.
Chill there. What the hell?
Columbina is the actress who inspired the whole
Hello,
remake?
cat. What are you doing? I have a cat resting on me for those of you just joining me. Go on, Columbia! That is her name.
Yeah.
You are correct. You're correct. Columbia, how we doing, girl? How we doing? It's been a minute.
So, did you make the trip by
How you
yourself,
doing?
Columbina?
Oh, you're so big. Sorry, my cat's just really big and lying on my leg. He's so cute. He's so huge. He's so huge. Oh, I could lift him up. I could spin him around and I could flip him like a pancake.
She told me about the film.
I wish I could pick him up, but genuinely, he's like put himself in such an awkward spot. It's like I can't reach under him. No, he does not wish. He does not wish to be lifted. No, no cat cam. I'm afraid today, chat. He will be left peacefully where he is.
Quite different travel advice
Hello.
from the two of them.
Hello, hello, hello.
Well,
I don't spoil this cat at all. What are you talking about? Up how Sandrone and Columbina's cards create a heart. Oh, they do? You mean in TCG? I didn't actually know that.
what a
Oh, yeah,
wonderful
I imagine it's
suggestion.
TCG anyway.
That's how it
Or name
should
cards.
be.
What
Hello.
about Nefer?
Are you ringing
She
her with me?
said, don't trust anyone and don't talk to strangers.
Ever cautious.
That sounds like her.
I can
What is
understand
going
that
on in
too.
your head, cat?
It shows this
Gina, he's
young
not been up in my
cares
room
about
for
you a
months,
great deal,
like a
Miss
month, chat, pretty
Columbina.
much, because it's been so warm in the UK. He's been spending all his time in the garden,
Glad I'm
staying cool.
combining their advice.
So when you say it's so huge, I thought you were talking about something else. I am aware how that looks me looking down. No, my cat is massive. He's huge. He's just a mass of
But
space
also,
that exists. No, the wish cards create a heart. Oh. They're what?
Hey, Chiori.
You mean they're
Oh,
banner things?
look who's back.
Like shit, every
Happy
stays here as well?
Bossonalia Festival, you two.
I like how 3 of these people are at least Fontanian. But, oh, come on.
Looks
Why are
like
you
we
falling
have
off,
a
boy?
superstar
He's
on
falling
our
off the chair now because
How
he's put himself in
about
such a weird
autograph,
thing.
Big Shot?
You mean like the wish banners or something, or I might be dead. Oh, never mind. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Not that I can show it because I'm trapped in a cutscene. Let me out of here. Huh? What do you mean? Huh?
All settled
Oh, he's
then?
risen. He's risen, chat. I'm gonna lift him up. Look at it if you want to see the wish
Yep.
cards. Yeah.
Duke gave his
Hello.
blessing, and
I
cleared it
I
with
was
the
trying. I'm trying to pick him up.
During
He's
the
trying.
festival, inmates with good behavior will get a chance to spend some time on the outside.
under the stringent supervision.
Ni hao.
Of course.
Risley! It's been a while.
Oh, it has been a while. How are we doing?
Festival.
Does that mean Veronique and her brother will be at the festival?
Maybe.
During a specific window of time, sure. Doesn't hurt to give the inmates.
Also,
something
Risley
to
being
look
voiced by
forward to.
Ray Chase, can I just say, makes him
Little son
so
will do them
much
some
better.
good, I think. This is a friend from your travels, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Heard
you could say
something along
that.
those
She's kind of a
lines?
criminal, though, so if you want to look her up, be my guest.
Why don't you make some introductions, huh? Chevron?
Goodbye, cat.
This is
The cat has fled the scene, ladies and gentlemen. I'm free.
Right.
And the chat
Welcome
goes as
on
expected
game,
for
Miss
Risley.
Columbia.
It's
I
the
bet
human
weather's
fear.
been quite an
True,
adjustment.
actually. Very true. She's trying to kill him?
And not the good kind, I take it.
No, I quite like it. It's a lot warmer than Not Cry.
Oh. I always thought for some reason Fontaine would be freezing.
Much for.
Oh, should I not have done that? The flowers that bloom here are so vibrant. And the people are
Risley
so
isn't voiced by Ray
kind.
Chase.
I just wanted to become friends as fast as possible.
I thought he was.
Ah, so that was meant as a gesture of friendship.
There's no way he's not voiced
Is
by
that
Ray
right,
Chase.
Miss Columbina?
They're trying to send you to jail. I know.
Isn't that what
She wants to be
friends
locked
do?
up in that song.
Right.
Don't we all?
Bit premature in this instance, though.
But I could swear Risley's voiced by Ray
Quite
Chase.
the character.
I mean, somebody in this game is voiced by Ray Chase, but who? She doesn't get out
You
much.
said something. You weren't seriously gonna go around punching every single person in Fontaine, were you?
She probably would.
No,
I need to know.
just the ones I wanted to be friends with.
That'd be everyone, girl. Ray Chase.
What Paimon's trying to say is
Genshin.
maybe keep the punches to a minimum.
No,
so
never mind. He
you
voices
can
Newfoundland.
someone. If you say
Sorry, I
so.
got the wrong half of the ship mixed up.
You're quite the character, Miss Columbia.
Yeah, quite the character's one way to put it.
Are we friends?
I mean, sure.
Of course.
If you wanna be,
Any friend of a
why
traveler
not?
is a friend of mine.
Oh.
Yeah.
But why is she punching him? I feel like I've missed out on a little bit of war. Mayhaps. Mayhaps and chance. Yeah, we're both punching you. We're gonna get you. We're gonna
When it
get
comes
you.
to friends, you sure know how to pick 'em.
Yeah.
So Miss Columbina
Yeah, we
is
do,
the
that's
lead actress
true.
I've been hearing so much about. The whole thing about her.
If we weren't there, she would be in jail. Oh yeah, no, he would have picked her up and just thrown her straight to the Fortress Meropide. She would have been moving like an
That was the
international
plan.
transatlantic satellite.
Now that Mr. Xavier has changed the direction, I don't think I'm in quite as many scenes. It's all for the best, though. A different crew asked me to help consult on some of their musket work.
And that's why we have the mini game. I see.
Sounds like our trusty musketeer is as popular as ever.
I'm just going where I'm needed. I'm more than willing to help with whatever this production needs as well.
Are those two sisters?
Well,
Or
speaking of, would you happen to know if there
that's how
are
they show
scenic
friendship.
locations around the
What's
court
up, y'all? How you doing,
Fontaine
Mr.
that
Perfect?
Other crews haven't booked?
There's a pink song called
The
Mr. Perfect,
festival's pretty
actually.
popular this year, so there's not a lot
I remember
left.
mentioning her before.
You might just have to
Cool
talk it
timing.
over with the
At
other
least called me a bunch of
productions
people
and
because she
see
did
if
it with
they'll let you
Sandra Own.
squeeze in here and there.
Oh.
I see.
Yeah, I'm not fully caught up on the Nod Cry Arc
Trouble
Conquest,
finding
I
a
will
filming
admit.
location?
I've done the post Nod Cry voiced world quest on the moon. I've not done the actual Arc Conquest before. I'm working on it, but I've got like 24 hours left of it, and it's like, I don't think I can clear that in the next couple days. I can probably do it to get some primo gems though, but you know how it is.
You know,
But yeah, we're good,
I
Mr.
might
Perfect.
know a
Are you a new
place.
player, bro?
Good
No.
views, good
No, I'm just
atmosphere,
very inept at
and
completing
no
content in the
production
game.
team has snatched it up.
There's a distinction, there's a difference. I've been playing 5 years, but
You want me to
a lot of
repeat
that is
just
on
like
or
that?
off.
Come on, let it be a surprise.
I don't know what he's talking about, so I'm going to take that as the worst possible option.
That sounds riveting. I think we should
Look up Joe
play.
Zizier, that's why he's his voice actor.
You
Yeah, I
go
got it mixed up. I knew Ray Chase voiced somebody Fontanian, and I just didn't realize it was New Valette. I got them mixed up. I thought Joe Vijaja was New Valette. But I was wrong. I was wrong. I think okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Ninin.
Here is our friend.
Yeah. I played that world quest, so I know who that is.
Focus on
Ooh.
enjoying your trip.
Yeah. Also, we are now past when I said I didn't stream. Look at me getting roped into a cutscene in a busy chat when I said I'd be done. I'm just gonna hope my brother doesn't want to come up too soon. We'll see.
I'll leave this
He'll
to
give me a
you.
warning, but if he does come up, I'll just have to
Until
end
later,
abruptly if that's
everyone.
okay with everybody.
Maybe we'll run into each other on set.
I hope so.
Okay then. Lead the way, Risley.
Yeah, lead the way. And how you doing, Brianna?
Let's get this show on the road.
Who said anything about roads?
What do you mean, Rose? This event is a long speaking head. Well, we've started it in Act 1. Is it going to be like last year's summer event where I do it for one stream? I'll probably focus on this last time. I accidentally just walked into it now. But, oh, I'm afraid. I am afraid. How long are we talking? Because I know it unlocks in phases. I'm not sure if all of them are out yet, but... oh, no. I think Chal is going to be on the Shnez Naya banner. I think they'd miss a massive opportunity to do that. If you know what I mean? Like, they'd be missing a very good chunk to have all the Fatui on, like, one banner in Shnez Naya. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they've done kind of a weird combination banner this patch. I don't see why they wouldn't at some point during Shnez Naya. Just be like, yeah, here's all the Fatui, have fun. Minus Capitano and Signora. We're going to see Orati's Mechanique then at least kind of now, and the Neremik is found innocent. Well, that's nice. I like being found innocent. It's better than being found guilty and, like, put to death. You know, I hear they do that quite a bit in Fontaine. I don't know why I'm trying to teleport over there. That might actually kill me. But chat, I was told not to do single pulls before, but I'm going to misbehave. I'm going to do them. Because I want to get my pity to a nice round number for Cyno's weapon, if that's okay with everybody. I heard Inevra is coming in 7.0. Is she doing I don't know. My concept of reruns is kind of from a time before they introduced the double banners at once. So, in my day, somebody would rerun once a year, and that was it. Yeah, so if I do 9, that'll get me up to 40 pity. So I am actually going to do some singles right now. We'll see if we get it. I'm only going to do these 9. I'll save up the rest towards our next temple, if that's okay with everybody. First one a dud, but I don't know. I think she's vaguely do a rerun. I've had her like what 5-6 months now, so not out the realm of possibility. But let's see, chat. Let's see. Building to 40 pity. Can we get in early? I doubt it, but you never know with these things, do you? Now with this lack of purples, it's not looking good. In case you don't know, I like even if it doesn't go gold, seeing the purple is always a nice reassuring thing for me. So, this is nice. We're not going to spend it, though. I want to get a nice round pity for my next temple.
Oh, hello. I'm Auroran from the Masters of the Nightwind. Want some vegetables?
Oh, it is vegetable.
I'm not trying to sell anything to you or get anything.
No. You don't understand. People slated his design. I really like Auroran's design, though. Like, look at all these... He should have been a 5-star, in my opinion. They should have dripped him out more. Chief Yapper, though. The last rerun was with Columbina. Oh! Okay, I don't know. That did feel quite, I don't know, recent. I don't know, but we'll finish these off. We'll see what else we get, and then I'm gonna end because I said I'd be done by 1, and we're at 1:04. Like this is what happens when you accidentally walk into a cutscene. Chat. Fun fact. He's hot. I agree. We'll come back in Hexrip. Or maybe you were here the entire time and you heard Auron and you just shut up in your chair. I'm like, actually, he does have a point. This once. Farina's making a 3rd rerun. She's only rerun twice before. That's the surprising part of that sentence. Still, chat, we're coming up on our last one. Are we? We might not get our goals. I mean, we're nowhere near pity, so I wasn't going and fully expecting it, but we'll see. Any treat? No. Well, that puts us on 40 pity for Cyno's weapon, chat. But we do have a free standard wish we can go and get courtesy of Auroron, which is nice. Obviously, right, if we get the free one from the standard banner, that guarantees us another 4-star no matter what, which is nice. But yes, I've not actually had him before, which is a shame. Look at my Pookie, voiced by Nathan Noakes. If I like a character enough, and I like... Son. There is no way that I need 1 tear in my eye. Damn. What other possible reaction could you have to that happening? I'll do it. I'll level him up. I'll do that wish, and then I will wrap up. Which is insane because we've just got busy. But it's like, guys, I made a deal and only stream until 1 today. Guys, don't get me wrong. When Signora died, I kind of laughed. All of you filthy rats! Shogun turns to dust, and me, oop, bestie snoozing. Yeah, she dead. She's sleeping permanently. I like how they used her coffin as a table in that one cutscene as well. they kind of slayed with that, I'll admit. Orati's Mechanique then at least cut it out. I love how they created a meme song. Please read at Neremik. I read everything. And the things I don't read out loud, I don't know. I'm just reading in secrecy. I mean, I read it in secrecy of purely to. I don't know. I'll get back to you on that one. But anyway, chat. We'll level over one. We'll do his standard wish and we'll see what we get. I mean, it could go gold, it could not go gold, it could be historically disappointing, but I'm going to do my last call for action now. I accidentally overshot ending the stream. I was meant to end at 1 AM, it's 1:07, so oops. But again, if you haven't reached the end of this VOD, we have picked up towards the end, so thank you to everybody who has come in and made it a bit more lively. Next time I stream, I'll start earlier so I can go longer, because it's been a while since I've had a good 5-6 hour stream, and I want to see if I can sink my teeth into one like that. That or I need to find a night where my brother is staying out or doing an overnight shift, which is unlikely, but we'll see. I want to give you guys a good chunky stream at some point in the future. And where I started late today as well, that's on me. That's on me. I had a video exporting and I couldn't start until that finished doing it in the background. Genshin Impact.exe is not responding, lovely. Never mind, it's locked back in. I will twerk when that meme Genshin song plays. I've not heard the word twerk in, like, I don't even know how long. It's like, that woke me up like a sleeper agent that got activated. Auron can float. With all due respect, and I respect man, as we know on the stream, quite avidly, I'll stand on him and ride on him like an app. Like I'll turn him into Chaska's gun. Like I will use him as my own personal levitating surfboard. Okay. Only if he agrees to it though. Like if not, plans off. But like, I'm sorry. I'm just saying, as like a sheer matter of convenience, I simply will have to do that. Okay, my hands are tied. You will agree. My hands are tied. I have to do that. As I want that one TikTok audio says, I have to go to work. I have to go to work. That humanoid that loves veggies. I have done that once quest, so I've seen him. But like, it's a shame he doesn't have more screen time. I know why, because the backlash of his release was like insane. Probably the most backlash any character next to Chask probably got for Natlan's design. I have Auron's signature weapon. It's a 4-star, isn't it? Was it a craftable? I don't know. Okay, they want me dead. Little of they know I'm ending stream soon. I'm just going to summon this and do that wish. But Auron can float. Can you read my flins until it should change after an effort? I am on the precipice of ending stream, so I'm going to hit you with a no. Because I can hear my brother. He's getting ready for bed as we speak. And I said I'd be done streaming by the time he wanted to come to bed, as we share a bedroom. So, I'm tuning in next time, and I will. It'll probably be within the next few days when I get the chance. Probably the last day of Cyno's weapon when I think about it. But I'll do some grinding off camera chat. I'll get some wishes for you all. And maybe buy a pack in Yen or some things to get it cheap. But I'll do it next time if you tune in. So smash that subscribe button so you get notified when I go live. Final wish of the stream though. Disappointing. But hey, weapon's a weapon. It still adds towards our Master Star Glow, which is nice. But those veggies and I have our own single weapon. Well, chat. I hate to do it to you. I do. Really, I do. But I'm gonna leave you all here for now. Because I got to end. But thank you all for tuning in. Drop a like, drop a subscribe, drop a follow. Thank you for making it all the way to the end if you watched the VOD or watched this live. I do appreciate it. Hutzifer, you should know the secret channel by the end of this stream, but comment on this VOD once it goes live and I will reply as that channel if you genuinely want it. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, you should have joined earlier. We were talking about anything and everything today, chat. We're having a grand old time. But I'm going to cancel my track and I'm going to wrap this up. Auron's weapon is an event weapon during the second rerun of Gilonen and Varessa. Oh, the more you know. I absolutely didn't get it. I am awful for getting event weapons and completing events in general. But good night. Uwu. I'm deeply afraid of the word uwu. Cyno, why are you too tall to claim this singular flower? Are you okay? Is he dense? Is he stupid? Yes, I believe he is. Well, thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate it. As I say, I'm going to exit out the back door now. I might do some off-camera stream grinding once I'm off stream, but yes, Hutzifer, drop us a comment if you want that channel to respond to you on the comments of this VOD, and I will once the VOD goes live. Aoife is funny. I agree. But you want to know what's funnier, chat? I'm going to end stream and I'm going to leave Cyno suspended on this thing. Okay, this ain't working for me. I'm going to leave him there. We're done. I've overstepped my time. Yeah. My brother's literally brushing his teeth. We've timed this quite well, but I am going to go bye-bye, adios, subscribe for the next one, follow us on Twitch as well if you watched over there. Thank you for making it to the end, drop us a like, and see you all next time. This will be a longer one next time. I'll start earlier, I promise, I swear, but good progress today. We did good. We got a good chunk of Primo Gems next time. We're going to do good. Until next time, oh, I'll see you in a couple of days, don't you worry. I'll definitely do one more stream before Cyno's thing ends. They'll leave you me. And thank you for subscribing, I appreciate it. Okay, he's just closed the bathroom door. He's going to be coming up the stairs in 10 seconds, so until next time, I'm going to vamos. Thank you for the subscribe, Queen Day and Night YT. I appreciate it. But I gotta run out the back door.